Alrighty, time to get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what the actual lyrics are. Do you know?
Well, I don't know all the lyrics, but that song used to be something else. And
Yes.
it changed.
Yes.
I always forget. And then I'm like, oh,
But I mean, it still
used to think
doesn't.
differently.
Even with that original word in there, what is?
I don't.
and
Yeah, I was
ha.
just saying, let's get it started. Ha.
Ha! I guess so.
Yeah, it is. Party, 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 party up in here.
So insightful. The lyrics. I just.
I'm gonna get to the part we're looking for. Everybody, let's get into it. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking. That's no disrespect. Yeah, girlies, everybody, get
What's
into
this?
it.
What's this man doing?
Get it started.
It doesn't take that long to find
Okay, yeah,
it.
this just says, let's get it started, ha. Let's get it started in here.
Okay.
Let's get it started, ha.
Well, I don't like that. I'm gonna say let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot, because it doesn't make sense.
You're saying it because it doesn't make sense?
Yes.
Okay, obviously, look, you don't have to convince me. I respect it. I respect the nonsense.
You have a Venezuela moment
I'm
waiting.
all about the
I
nonsense.
think it matches with the lyrical tone of the song. How much of this GD game? Well then.
You know what? I'm taking my time today.
I hope we get Tetris since I'm drinking Tetris. Oh! Okay. Sorry, neighbors.
Who's drinking Tetris?
I don't know. I don't know how to tell you, Kevin. I mean, we're like 75% of the way done.
Enjoy. Letting those emus survive one more stream, and that's it. We look good. We
Yeah.
sound good. Let us know, chat.
We'll see.
I don't work tomorrow, so although I have lots of
We'll
things to be
see.
watching. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, the iPad.
We should run a poll. Will the emus be gone?
We should
By
not
Wednesday.
I shudder to think. Oh, is the iPad dead? Good thing I went over there. Oh, it's not. Okay, good. It's half dead.
Cow Rooster, what would you like us to play after this GD game? Because we're not going to listen, but I would like to hear it anyways.
You know what games I would love to... here's a good question, too. We have a good question today. But is there an entire series, like a series that you're like, I've never played any of these games, but they're popular, people like them, I wanna play them.
I have to drop some news right quick.
Do that.
Do you know what got announced for the PlayStation? With this new month's batch of games?
Oh, like what's on there? What's on the thing for free on the free rotation?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Sly Cooper Collection, baby!
Oh, dude. Okay.
Including number 4, and including also this thing called Bentley's Hackbox, which is like 50 mini games, like the
Oh, that's
hacking
dope.
game. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It's
sick.
like yeah, so it looked really cool. I was like, that's awesome. But yeah, they're adding a Sly Cooper collection, and I was like, oh,
That's big
my
time.
God.
Anybody who hasn't played Sly Cooper, if you are into the sort of games that Dylan and I are into, if you find yourself watching Squidville and being like, ha, I watched this, maybe check out Sly Cooper because it's legendary stuff. I love Sly Cooper. Be streaming through all of Assassin's Creed. We'll be Burning Pigeons. Go drop a follow so you don't miss it.
Burning. I don't know if you can answer this for me, but I feel like I've seen 3 new Assassin's Creed games announced. Like, I heard there's a ninja one called, like, Project Red or something. And then I heard there's, like, a project... What was the other one? Was it Egyptian? No, they already did that. There was some other thing. I forget what it was, but something... Project something. I forgot it. But I feel like there was 2 games. Is there just one new game announced? Am I getting this mixed up? Also, I did Project Red, like Film Red. It wasn't called Product. Well, it was called Project, not Product. but it was also wasn't called Project Red. I'm making that up. It was Project something.
Cool, we got a little pull up.
It's going to R&D it.
I'm kind of low on some health and SP with some characters, but obviously I have plenty of items to restore that. Been in here a while. There's stuff I can do if I leave. Not a ton of stuff I can do if I leave.
Okay.
Up to you guys.
Dude, I was right. Okay, so he says there's Jade, which is a mobile game, Red, which is a future Japanese game, and Mirage, which is the next game coming out. Bro, Assassin's Creed going crazy. They have so much crap now. Yeah, I mean, their entire catalog or something is on the PlayStation thing, and there's an entire row of Assassin's Creed games.
Yeah, wow. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed games.
There is. I played 1 and 2.
Good for their fans, yeah. I played a little of 1, and probably a couple minutes of some other one at some point. Somebody's house. Anyway, there's a poll there. Like I said, let me know if you think I should leave, if you think I should stay and go further in the palace. I'll do whatever. If I leave, I'm basically coming right back.
And a Netflix series.
And a Netflix series. That's Sly Cooper series though. That's great. Obviously, I'm a big fan of that. A series. I'm probably just thinking about this because it's relevant in my mind. But I think if you're like, hey, one series you've never really played any of them, Legendary series. I'm gonna give you all the games. Play through all of them. I want to play through all of Metal Gear Solid. I've never really.
Oh.
I've spent a couple minutes playing like 1 or 2 of them. I've never played any of them, and I want to play all of them.
Yeah, I played 4 and 5, not 1, 2, or 3.
And who knows? Maybe tomorrow, remake or something will be announced. That'd be pretty dope.
Remake of what?
Some of the older Metal Gear Solid games, or maybe a collection of them or something. That'd
Maybe.
be cool. I could see
Yeah.
Sony doing that for the PlayStation. Otherwise, I've played a little Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn.
Oh yeah, I've never touched a Fire Emblem
I'd be
game.
less. I think I'd still rather play Metal Gear, but that's a series that people like.
Playing through all the games though, that'd take a while.
All the Metal Gear Solid games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, probably not. I mean, maybe as long as this, but
Yeah. I mean, this is a long game, obviously. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other like super big time just series of games, franchises that have like several entries, and I've never touched any of them.
up until recently, that was Crash Bandicoot, at least for me. But I don't like Crash Bandicoot.
I played some Crash Bandicoot. I liked it when I was younger.
It was one of those games where I would look at it and I would be like, I don't think I would find that fun. And
Yeah.
I just played it and I was like, I downloaded because they had the newest one, Something in Time, for free, and I tried it out and I was like, nah, I don't like it.
I really liked Crash Bandicoot Warp when I was younger. That was a fun game. But like I said, I preferred like all the Spyro games. As a wee lad, I'm gonna check on the status of this poll and see if there's any votes, and I'll decide what to do. Should I leave the palace? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Like I said, I'm gonna leave and end up coming. Right, look at that, perfect timing. I'm gonna come right back, basically.
Did you change your mind?
Let's return to the real world. We still have plenty of stuff to do in this palace because we only have 2 now of the letters that we need. We need to get 2 more, and then the last one. Last things last. I also have 1 will seed, I think. Only 1.
Well, is that so?
So, we'll do some things here and there. We've got a lot of time before I need to finish this palace. Hoodies up, baby! Anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend.
But he's gonna be up for a while.
19 days, 19 days. No crossword. Still no pickles! Can't do anything. All I be doing are pull-ups. Oh, that's right. That's a little heater. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's a
what
heater.
is that?
It's the
Did I get
R2D2.
another thing?
I don't think so.
Nope.
We need 2 more and 1 more after that.
Please train.
Don't you only need 4 letters for introduction, or is it 5? I thought it was 4. It was 5? It was 5, maybe.
I thought it was 5.
Yeah, there are 5, because there are 5 targets.
Well then.
Well, 4 in the cleaner, which I
They
guess
just
is still a
they
target.
made it such a point to be like the last guy has to be last. Otherwise,
Yeah. I love the lockers in Splatoon 3. I don't know what you're talking about. Never touched a Splatoon game.
what is E-Electric? What is that? That's what that says,
it's
right?
an electric eel, I'm gonna guess.
I have to look it up now.
We'll just catch the damn thing and then find out.
Well, maybe I don't want it.
Well, I want it. Gen 5, correct, Dylan?
Oh, it's the... I forgot there was a middle... I was like, I know what Electros is. I forgot there was a middle one. I was like, I know what Tynamo is, but I thought in my head Tynamo evolved right into Electros. Okay. Well, I'm tripping, dog. I'm
Gen
all out of
5.
milk. I'm gonna catch it. Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. It's a cool Pokemon. Well, its evolution's a cool Pokemon, and I'm sure it is fine. Might this be the first time I actually care about an election? Isn't Shido cool?
How about you?
A charismatic politician can make even apathetic young people excited.
Why am I privy to this? I'm not even here.
You're not privy to this.
Lame.
We are, though.
Oh, Dylan.
Not
you're so
only
right.
does Mr. Shido have good judgment and decisiveness, he has important qualities as a leader. Like communication skills. Don't you think his words are easy to understand? Don't his speeches resonate with you?
How many people in chat are playing Splatoon 3? I loved Splatoon 2. And the lockers do look cool. All the extra fluffy stuff looks cool.
Wow.
I think it looks
Well,
cool.
congrats, Jake.
Nice going, Jake.
Everyone's getting tricked by his facade. They don't know it's all lies.
Nice spelling on.
Yeah. We have to make him show his true colors.
Please stop yelling at me in class.
Octoling is named One Piece. I feel like everything is named One Piece. You told us that like 20 times now.
Yeah, what are you naming in Scarlet Violet? Your character or one of your Pokemon or your cloth?
Ooh, Kasumi!
Oh, a place on Ocean Avenue, you say?
There's a certain place. Started the story mode today and it feels so good. What are we talking about? Splatoon?
Splatoon 3.
Oh. Yeah, I watched a review on Splatoon 3. They're basically like,
Ooh,
well,
we're gonna turn the batting cage
not
into
much
something.
differentiates it from Splatoon 2. So it doesn't really feel like a $60 game per se, but it's good in what it does new, at least.
Oh, that's good. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Not at all, boy. Well, that's a relief. I'm glad you came out here at any rate. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. I don't know why I would say this. Whatever. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Good idea. Let's smack some balls, right? I think it'll help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Man, she's got a heck of a stance. Now, come on. Okay. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one. They do have difficulty settings, Kasumi. I probably have some coupons for you if you'd like.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's going to be 100% home runs. Eep. What the...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. You love Lil Buddy. Who's Lil Buddy? Oh, is he the little thing in the trailer that follows you around? Bluetooth says, I just wish we had Ultimate games. Like if you bought Splatoon, it would update to Splatoon 2 for a smaller price, and the same with 3. Yeah, that would be really nice. Because games, I mean, a game like Splatoon is built on its competitive online multiplayer. And so, like, if you think of games that continue to get updates, you know, Pokemon Unite, League of Legends, Overwatch, things like that, although
Right.
Overwatch is getting a sequel.
Yeah.
But it kind of feels like games like that just update and add things. And Splatoon 3, from afar, I haven't played it yet, does seem like, okay, we'll take the main mechanics of Splatoon 2 and add a little to them. Which is not new to games, but also now that we play games like that, it kind of feels like you said, do I really want to pay another $60 for this game? I mean, it's probably better, but is it that much better? Well, you probably don't have much of a choice if you want to play with an active online player base because
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
the game's out and who's going to be playing Splatoon 2? Not as many people, so, you know, it's tough. Don't lose hope. Keep a swinging. Senpai? You're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
The bat
Here
says
I go.
batless.
Batless?
Batless.
Come on. What? That one sounded like it made contact. I did it!
We did it.
I did it, Senpai! I hit the ball!
Low standards. That's how you always win.
I saw you hit the ball. I didn't actually, it was very dark. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best.
That was your best, huh?
Up until that's so harsh. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Mike Hawk, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's awesome, dude.
Thank you so much.
Right, thank you very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Oh right, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nice.
Thank you.
Nice! You're great! Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time, you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. I can sense Kasumi's intense trust in me.
She trusts me intently. And
I
intensely.
am thou.
And here she is, surrounded by all of her greatest fans.
Thou hast birthed a bond.
Skip. Get to the part where we can see the background so my joke makes sense. Rank up! Kasumi Yoshizawa! Oh! Anyway, surrounded by fans. Do you get it, guys? Do you get it?
What was the ability? I didn't see.
I didn't actually pay any attention either.
Wow,
I just
great.
assumed it was like Arcana Burst or something. But it's probably not if it's the last thing. Splatoon 3 City is just like I thought Splatoon 2 City would kind of look like. Says Kalmooster. Bluetoad says, imagine Mario Odyssey was the main Mario game. And you could get DLC that would make a way to enter a different game. Like walk into a new area and that's the start of a new game. Or DLC that adds an airport that takes you to Super Mario Sunshine. That would be sick. That's just, here's a whole extra game.
Nintendo would never do it though because
Because
there's
their console can't support it?
Well, there's not money in that. DLC, you can't charge $60 for DLC.
Yeah, but I don't think... Obviously, Nintendo's interested in... Everybody's interested in making money, but as we've discussed before, Nintendo can do a lot of things that would make them a lot more money. Like porting old games to their console that everyone would buy.
Yeah, but they could also lower the prices on their games, which they obviously don't do.
Well, yeah.
Because
could.
they can make
Everybody
more
wants to
money.
make money, yeah.
But like
They could sell
every
their
other
games for
console,
$1 or give them out for free. but
every
no
other
one's gonna do that.
console has sales on their games.
That's true. That's true. They could do
But,
that
like-
and they don't.
Like
You can charge $60 for DLC.
very good games on other consoles are very cheap now because they're a few years old. Whereas Nintendo games,
Yeah, and
it
older
does not
Nintendo
matter
games don't get cheaper.
how old they are. It's crazy.
Yeah. But
You can charge $60 for DLC. Have you played Resident Evil 3 Remake? No, I've never
I have
played
not.
a Resident Evil game.
You know,
either.
actually, yeah, that's another legendary series that I've never
Um,
really played any of them.
But DLC also, not many people are likely. I think the problem with an idea like that is, if you don't have Mario Odyssey, you can't have access to any of the other games. So, like, if you wanted to play, like, a DLC that takes you to Super Mario Sunshine, if you only wanted to play Sunshine, you would have to buy Odyssey and then Sunshine.
Right.
So if that was like the main Mario game, you're locked behind getting that Mario game. You might have no interest in playing Odyssey.
I suppose so. But, you know, if you look at Sunshine as just a level in the game, that's like saying,
But like an entire
You know,
game
oh,
being
I-
a level in the game?
yeah, you're right. It's a little ridiculous, but, like, I'm not really interested in playing New Donk City. Like, okay, well, too bad. That's part of the game. Don't mention Mario Sunshine. I remember something. What do you remember? The Sandbird? Anyway, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn. Oh, okay. Do I actually get to play baseball now?
I don't think so.
Okay.
So
sweated it
wait, what charged $60 for DLC? Resident
Is
Evil
there-
3
is there
charged
actually,
$60 for DLC?
Or are you just saying that it's a remake of an older game and it costs $60?
I'd love to watch a horror game playthrough. I like horror games. I don't know if Andy likes them.
Spooky season's coming up. I don't
Hell yeah.
I don't even know what the closest thing I've actually like sat down and played.
Well, you don't like horror movies, at least.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I
They still
have.
do anything for me.
This is actually kind of perfect. I have Little Nightmares on my
Oh, there you
PS5
go.
because it's
yeah,
it's a pretty quick playthrough.
that's true.
So it would run probably maybe a couple weeks in October, maybe just a week.
Good effort.
Oh, sorry, I need to get going. Thank you very much for today. Goodbye.
Odyssey was an example, but what if every game cartridge came with a base area that installs and each game adds on to that?
Older games or newer games? So, like, in this example, imagine that Sunshine came out, and then a couple years later, you get back on the airplane in Sunshine, and you go to Mario Galaxy. And then a couple years after that, there's DLC that takes you to Galaxy 2. And then a couple
But
years
what
after
game?
that,
What game do I need to play all these?
the first one. So in this example, let's just say Sunshine comes out in the year 2005.
Right. But then if
And
I just
then-
want to play Galaxy, I have to buy Sunshine.
Yes.
Okay.
But in this world, Mario Galaxy has never been a standalone game. It only exists as DLC.
Yes. Then you're just making a massive game.
You're making a massive
Um,
game that can't... I guess you could port it to newer consoles.
It would also get too big at a point, right? It would
Yeah.
just be too big for a console to hold, especially Nintendo's.
Yeah,
Nintendo does
yeah,
not.
Nintendo is a bad example because, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like they wouldn't do that because their console can't handle it, but... and yet, Breath of the Wild, beautiful game, really big, does a lot of things. Oh my god, thank you so much for coming with me today. We didn't count anything. We only had to count to 1 because that's all the balls I hit. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. Thank you, Jake Shea, for
Jake
resubscribing
Shea,
yourself.
thank you so much.
Hashtag
Jeez.
September Strong. Thank you, Jake. We appreciate all your
Heck
support.
yeah, man! So much support.
Poggers.
Loving it. I feel so loved. You feel loved? Are you
Poggers,
feeling
poggers,
the
poggers.
love all over the air?
Yes.
Do you feel the love tonight?
Nala.
It's Phil Collins.
That's not Phil
I
Collins.
know that.
But it's Nala and Simba.
Tarzan, fucking Lion King, they're close.
Same movie, basically. Change his mind.
There's an animal in both of those movies.
It's tropical.
Changed my mind.
Ish. Actually, Lion King's not
Name
really tropical.
name a Disney
Well,
movie without an animal. Go.
A Disney movie without an animal. No, I can do this. Hold on.
Kind of hard, actually.
The Mighty Ducks.
Well, come on. There's an animal in the title.
But it's not. It's not. There's not an animal
Bro,
in the movie.
If that's the answer, that's hilarious. Just because the irony
Just
of
'cause
it.
the irony is that it's about the Mighty Ducks, and yet
But
there are
there's-
not any animals. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, my cock? Let's try swimming.
Pirates of the Caribbean, but there is like I guess.
Isn't there the monkey?
Yeah, there's the monkey.
I thought of
and
pirates, but yeah.
Mighty
Yeah, I
Ducks
was
is
trying
the
to think
best
of live
answer
action
possible.
ones. Thank you, Henry. I tried real hard. Ooh, swimming. That's a great full body exercise. Good for well balanced muscle tone. And since it's not as stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Kasumi, slow down. I actually did a speech project in college.
So did I.
Sometime between the second and third time I dropped out of college, I did a speech project on the benefits of swimming as an exercise.
Oh yeah,
It's really great.
swimming's great.
This is all the things I talked
Full
about.
body, man. If we had a pool, I'd be in it all the time. I just don't like the community pool.
Yeah, yeah. I feel that. It's nice to have your own pool.
Yeah.
I
I just
yeah,
like
it's great exercise.
because I like to do laps in the pool. But it
Wally,
feels...
ooh, good answer, Blue Toad.
Fuck, he's right.
Everything's dead.
Wait, hold on.
Well, there are people. In
There
it.
are people in Wally. Aren't there animals somewhere? Isn't
I've
there
never
like
actually
a-
seen Wally.
No, I
hear
haven't
it's
either. I
phenomenal.
have seen clips from it because
I don't know if there are
I
animals.
just get exposed to them. But that's a good answer.
Are there
it's
animals in this new Lightyear movie? There's a robotic cat, but it's not a real cat. I haven't seen it. And I don't plan on it. What up, DS Red? What's going on? We're trying to name a Disney movie that doesn't have any animals in it.
Well, actually, are there animals in
Cars! Oh my gosh!
Cars? Toy Story? I mean,
Andy gets a dog
when?
at the very end of the movie. The first one.
Fuck.
For Christmas.
Oh,
The
shit.
second movie, I think the dog is in it.
Ah, I haven't got a single one.
Third movie, I don't remember.
I was thinking like shows. Does it have to be a movie? A movie's hard, but yeah.
This was your prompt, Dylan.
Ah.
Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, do I even own a swimsuit? I don't think I have anything other than leotards. I have a request for you, my
Please
pal.
ask me to go bikini shopping.
Bikini shopping with you. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go.
Shield on.
A shield on. A shield on these nuts. Oh, haha! DS Red, can you think of a DS movie that a Disney movie that doesn't have any animals? I should have thought of Cars sooner. That's a really
Cars is a cheater answer.
no, it's not. Monsters
You're
Inc.
right.
Are there animals in Monsters Inc?
Kitty, giant kitty.
Doesn't freaking count. It's not a kitty. Please, Sojiro. It starts with one thing: a crossword puzzle. It doesn't even matter how hard you truzzle. This is Becky. Oh, Henry's here. I got to do it for
Oh,
Henry.
that just wasted. Well, we'll find out. Inside Out, maybe. Good one.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it. Maybe they. I don't know if they own a pet or something. Nobody thinks you're alive at this point. Great. Let's call Beck. E.
Oh,
Let's call.
hi.
Hey.
Hello, sexy. You sound great.
Hi. I'm all yours, master. Oh, it's you. I don't know how to read that. Like the it's you.
Yeah,
like
is it like overwhelming
it's
disappointment?
you,"
Is it
or,
relief that
"Oh,
she
it's
doesn't have to
you."
put on an act? Yeah, I don't know. She's such an intriguing,
Does
fascinating
Star Wars
character.
count? There's probably animals in them, right? I mean, there has to be.
It depends on if you
But also,
define-
I would
you
say
have to
no,
define animals.
unless it's the newer Star Wars that were produced under Disney, because before then it wasn't a Disney film. Now it is because they bought it, but that's cheating. It has to be a work they created, you know. Everyone thinks you're back in hometown already, so be careful, okay? I'll come over as long as you request me. In a very vague memory, I think there's a pet in Inside Out. It might be a
request
dog
you.
or something.
Gosh,
What?
I hung out with her last time and our bond didn't deepen. I'm doing this for you, Henry.
Yeah, I mean, you have a lot of money. You could just unlock Chihaya or something, whatever her name is.
Oh, the fortune teller?
Because it lets you buy hangouts, so you don't have to hang out with them and
see
waste
you
the
later,
time to
then.
get the points.
Yeah, I got plenty of money. Plenty of
So
money.
like, if
Plenty
you're-
of money.
yeah,
Can't
like if
talk.
you wanted to hang out with Becky and you're not going to, you would go visit her, get the points, and the next time she probably will level up. Wally does have a roach in the movie. Other than that, there's none.
Oh, Roach is definitely an animal.
Shit. It's,
Wow.
I mean, come on, yeah. If there's not a single animal, it's like
Wow, I thought for sure. Cars, though, definitely. Because they go like cow tipping, and the cows are like tractors.
there's a dog and cat in Inside Out.
Okay, Cars is still a good
Okay.
answer, though. And there's, what, 3 of them suckers. I don't think there are any animals in Cars. I think everything is a car. Monsters, Inc., I think, also might... They go through the door sometimes. There's a Yeti. Does that count as an animal? Yusuke! It's already December. This sure has been one rough year. Be spectacled!
Those
Please,
fantasies
do your
incidents
best to
were
sound be
horrible.
spectacled, Dylan.
I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office.
Yes, he seems promising. It's looking like next year will be a better year.
I should have
Do
known.
not see the disaster that looms in the distance. Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly. We must act Taylor.
Oh, is the Yeti... is the Yeti... He's one of the monsters? Did he, like, used to be there and then he wound up out in the mountain? I
Probably.
can't quite remember. I thought he was just kind of there. But if we're not going to count the monsters as animals, which I don't think we should, then yeah, he doesn't count either. Okay, well... Then Monsters, Inc. is probably still a Disney movie without an animal.
Yeah. I can't even think of any. It's hard.
Let's get probed.
Yeah. He worked as the mail service, I think. Then he got sent to the mountains. What? Oh. An election, blah, lazy to vote.
Is that like revealed in like Monsters University? So I never saw that movie.
I guess that's not your problem yet. You're too young to vote. You came because you saw my messages, right?
Stop making fun of me.
No.
Okay.
I kind of want to eat some junk food. But it might affect the trial results.
If you eat junk food,
Oh well. Let's get to the clinical trial.
how does it affect the results if you eat junk food?
I don't.
Stop telling me
Maybe-
no one thinks I'm alive.
I think she just wants to get junk food with you, but she doesn't want to because then you're not allowed to have it.
Maybe I should invite her to
But
go get
you're gonna do it anyway.
Monjayaki.
Ready?
Okay, let's go.
No hesitation. Love it. Let's get some food.
Hey.
This is the best type of food for mixing.
Mixing.
These nuts. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, these nuts that is, I can also check its reaction to heat.
I should have dated her. I've made a great error.
I'll take care of this. You can just sit there and watch.
Oh, great. Wow, cooking for me now?
Suppose you can look at it that way. Now make sure you eat it all. First, let's try it with a monja that doesn't have anything else mixed into it.
Always experimenting. Me and Takemi.
Damn, it's a lot of food. I haven't tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is just my way of saying thanks for helping so much with my research. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
I invited you here.
Shut up.
Hey.
Want to try something other than monja? How about these nuts? She just the entire night keeps making these nuts. Is that a flag or like a yes on a
Oh,
date?
that's a major plus. Yeah, that's a +3.
What if she?
If I go on a date and she keeps making these nuts jokes, I'm in. I'm
But
into it.
what if she does it too much?
Okay, then it's still net positive, but it's a major plus coupled with a little tiny red flag.
What if she
Little
just
tiny, like-
quietly whispers these nuts after every statement she says?
Okay,
every
it's
time she
becoming
talks.
a little more of a red flag, but still net positive. Still net positive.
Waiter's like, oh, what can I get you? She's like, I'll just have a glass of water. These nuts. Thanks.
That's really funny though. If she keeps doing it, honestly,
does it every time.
she can do it the whole night, and it's still a plus. But if we're like, it's a month later and we've did it, and she's still doing it, for every time she keeps doing it, it's a little more like, why do you keep doing that?
At what date do you think you break up?
Yeah, and how many D's nuts is too many D's nuts? That's the real question. Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. She makes me sick. Everywhere I go, I see his face. He's like Tony Stark. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. Unlike Tony Stark.
It's all a charade, though.
More importantly, what does charade mean? And why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. That's a good point, Ryuji.
Yeah. I'm just glad they never made Mike's identity public.
They never revealed my cock
About that.
to the public.
Doesn't it seem a little odd to you? They had pictures of him and everything.
Yeah, the police had pictures of
they
my
could
cock and they
release
never
Mike
showed.
Cox's pictures.
Yeah,
but they never showed his head to the
No,
world.
they never showed. They never showed my cock's headshot. To anybody.
There's some great headshots of Mike Cock too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the police have them, and they're the only ones who see them, I guess.
Please have them under lock.
It does seem odd, but I'm gonna probe for further. Well, I've used the word probe so many times.
Yeah, great. What is up with you?
I swear nothing's going on in my life that's out
Why
of
isn't
the ordinary.
anyone showing more interest in the identity or motives of the Phantom Thieves? Do people not think they are the masterminds behind the horrible crimes of late?
Yeah, you would think people would make a bigger deal of it. I was wondering that myself. I felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly.
It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yup, they're too busy fanboying over Shido.
God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
Meow.
They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here?
Everybody's corrupt. That's what's going on here.
Hey, hey!
This is a mass murderer who committed seppuku. And it's what, a picture of my cock?
Oh, you know what you should do? You should go get weapons and do laundry.
Go get weapons, so go see what's his face?
Well, yeah,
Also
do laundry. Maybe get Kawakami to
Yeah, do the laundry and then
washing your dirty undies. And then once she's handled the undies, you, or while she's handling said undies, you are buying guns.
set on these nuts. Oh, hot date time, Becky. No, I don't want to sell anything at the store. Sullied with corruption. Ew.
Add another item. Don't add more than 2 of the girls. Oh, you don't have any.
I think I've
better.
only had.
Rip. Do you have any men's gambling? Yeah, I'll do men's because you got, I think, just 2 of the girls. unless you want glove equipment.
So just do these. I mean,
Well, I would do at least one, so do the fur.
this is full of sand.
Yeah, the sand's old. Might as well do the that one as well.
Call her. Go ahead and call her then.
Hi.
Stop yelling.
Came here, you better be grateful.
Day off. Get a day
Yeah,
off.
technically it still works. I wore my main outfit. Do you like it? You're not even gonna
Uh,
be here. I don't know why I do this. $5,000, yeah.
I don't either. I do like your outfit.
Hand
it's
it
very
over.
Cute, but
It is cute, ain't it?
Yes. I don't know why you wear it though. Do you like my outfit? Can you tell who I am?
All right, bye. I'm gonna do laundry.
Henry, you've earned this and so much more, my friend.
There's lots to do.
Get your ass over here. Yes, I am free.
Yeah, it's not like doing illegal, shady crap with EY is a bad spot right now, you know?
Nah, yeah, whatever. Might as well double down. I'm already supposed to be dead. Okay, first, it's been really cold lately, but I gotta be careful. Blah 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 blah. Okay, I want to shop.
Yo.
Hey, how are you? We've
Yo.
already been talking, but
All right.
let's sell everything.
You should be great.
I just got so many Kawakami
Whoa.
visits. Woo! And I am grateful. Thank you, EY. Well, I've got laundry going, so I won't buy any of this. Let's
Okay.
check out the latest and greatest in melee weapons. This is stronger and just as accurate.
Serious today.
Base Lord? Oh, Count Booster. Do I purchase
Lard
the Base Lord?
ass.
Based Lord ass. It's a good bit stronger.
medieval
but
Europe.
it has no added
Nice.
effect, right?
Yes. Yep. Road dagger's not bad, obviously.
Oh, do I get the Blizz Dagger?
If you're looking for weak attacks that have a chance to freeze.
Let's get Base Lord.
How's that?
You like the lard, huh?
Everyone likes the Lord. Oops, I wanted to sell.
Why would you not sell?
I meant to. In fact, let me do it
Look
now,
at the
because
Mega
otherwise
Knife,
I'll
Kamooster says. We don't know what that means, Kamooster. What are you talking? What tongue are you talking in right now? Royal
forget. This
Dagger.
is what I had, right?
Serious
It was
expression.
Royal Dagger.
Take your time and look around.
Oh, that makes sense, because that's expensive. Sell.
That's fine.
Not that I need the money, because
Let's go
I'm
back.
rich!
Go back to Joker's thing real quick.
All right.
To who?
Well, Mega Knife? Go down to Mega Knife.
Even though it gets dry in the winter.
Not very good
be
anymore,
careful.
but
No, it's
once
nearly,
upon a time.
If it gets
it's like
too
80
hot.
points less powerful than...
We got the fucking lard.
Yeah, we got the Based Lord, baby!
Our lard is base.
An Obey Snapback, yeah. You should sell him for sure. He probably doesn't have any because he sold out.
Dragon God Pole.
We just stopped at
yes,
the
Sounds
zoo.
fucking
It's
dope.
perfect for an enthusiast.
Way stronger.
That's what you're choosing.
And I do like to hit people with Ryuji, so...
You like it?
Sorry, I like to have Ryuji
Yeah,
hit
I want to
people.
see what that looks like. A Dragon God Pole.
A
Yes,
Super
please.
Dragon God
Can you just
Pole.
imagine EY unveil like pulling out a chest and he's like, "Yeah, this is the Dragon God Pole." And you're like, "Oh my god,
Wow, cool.
I'll take it."
I'd rather have the Iron Pipe!
Whatever, man.
All right. which one?
Morgana. The God Saber.
Getting good weapons.
How much good,
You
though?
must be scheming to
Real
do
good.
Way good.
Way good. And +3 to my Ma.
something.
Ma,
Well,
get in
it's
here!
Worth checking the other ones.
Take your time.
You pissed him off.
Oh, well, I'm just saying.
Low confused. This is Ma +3, dude.
Yeah, well, plus it
sword
gives Ma,
sings with
yeah,
divine
it gives you
strength.
magic. Yeah, I get that one.
That's
Ma!
what you're choosing? How's that?
Squidville said +3 again, Ma. Let's sell.
Look at the bottom of Morgana's page. Come here, what are these random demands of you? Why?
Bandit Sword, Falchion, Sonic Blade, Sonic Speed, Scimitar, Talwar. You want to buy one of these? I'll do it.
Well, you shouldn't, but
But if he wants me to, I will. Chain Whip. Fear of Pain. That's intense. 20 points weaker.
can you give him the bandit sword? What? Shut up.
No, I'm not gonna give it to him. I'll buy one if you want me to, but I'm not gonna. Not gonna use him. You never know. You never know. We're too late in the game for me to be taking chances. Shido's gonna be elected president, dude.
Eventually,
Or
you're gonna
prime
run
minister
into an
or
enemy who's weak to win.
That one, do you like it?
You might need him.
whatever. I'm just gonna run into these nuts. Oh, Yusuke.
You proud of that?
Wakizashi. I don't know what any of this means.
Masamune. It's well,
Oh, I know.
Masamune.
Oh, yeah, Masamune, I know.
Is a famous samurai, I believe. So they're probably just Some of them are famous names.
I don't think I've ever put anybody to sleep.
That's
with
what you're
this thing.
choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Would you have Masamune put people to sleep? Whatever.
Makoto's Omega Knuckle. How much stronger
What
is this
is-
than our meat pounders?
What about the other one below it?
Flash Punch.
Below Dizzy. Okay, well, it's not bad.
Yeah, this is 20 points better and more
Okay.
accurate.
That one, don't break
Omega
it, okay?
Knuckle. Wonder how those look.
Also,
Well, seen plenty of her meat pounders. Don't you see those anymore?
I don't ever remember
Yes!
anyone
Get rid
missing
of the
one.
motherfucking shovel.
Hater.
Ice axe, dude. You
We
get
got
an
a
ice
Woobat!
axe. You know how much cooler that is?
Medium freeze.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty
Gilgamesh
good.
axe, very strong though. Plus, Gilgamesh is dope, so
Well, what do you then you pick?
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh?
That's what you're choosing? How's that?
Death Promise. Can't sell the shovel. It's legendary stuff.
Oh my god.
Okay, everybody's meleeed out. Range weapons. Let's
Birding
take
says
a...
taking up a motorcycle on Thursday. But
Oh, nice. One of my coworkers just got a
Wow.
new bike too, a BMW. So
It ain't very good, but
Damn.
it's
Go
popular
fast.
with enthusiasts.
a gun that freezes you in fear. Freezes me? I'd rather not that.
Cocetus? I don't know how to say that.
What do I have equipped?
You got it modified, remember that. So that gun is going to be stronger once you modify it for damage, if you were to do that. But not much stronger, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it's 12 points difference right now. Calamity Ganon.
Model gun with a destructive look.
Less accurate, but oh, this is probably
That
modded.
one will change your mind.
Yeah, all your
That's-
guns are modded.
Modded for accuracy, I should say. This is less modded, or this is less accurate than what I have equipped, but I probably just
Yeah.
probably because I
so it'll
modded the
be
accuracy.
Close.
His guns, I feel like, tend to be in the 85-ish range, just like all of them.
That's
I'll
what
do
you're
it.
choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
And yeah, this puts it at 92, which is
The air
great.
is dry, so be careful when you're handling
300.
gunpowder.
300 what?
Power.
Oh, power? Yeah, that's pretty schnasty actually. But I'd rather hit. So
That one? Sure thing.
equip. Morgana, Dreamstone. The Stone of that is so much stronger. That is so much stronger.
Probably haven't gotten a gun from him in a while.
That's what you're choosing? You like it?
Makes it very accurate.
Slingshots
Makes it
require
even
good
more
aim,
stronger,
as well as a
or-
lot of physical strength.
It's fire, electric, and ice. Is it burn that technicals off wind?
Wind technicals off burn.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Oh, the power goes down.
Yes.
But it's a high burn.
Does. Yeah, good chances.
It's only got 3 rounds though. That sucks. The number of rounds goes down too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd rather just hit things hard.
That one? Good.
Whoops.
Alright, which one?
Rinnepo.
A little
Even though
stronger.
it gets dry in the winter,
Yeah.
be careful. Guns are prone to misfire if it can.
He's a
Unify. Take your time.
Good bit stronger. But inaccurate. But even still,
That's what you're choosing. How's that?
I can just do this.
That one, sure thing. The cartridge box
Orochimaru?
is too.
Oh no!
Orochi must be Snake.
Yeah, I'm assuming
These
it's
are just
Snake.
models.
Model gun using the American frontier. Yahoo!
That's what you're choosing?
No, it's
Change
not. I'm
your mind?
comparing. 30 points stronger, less accurate. If I buff its accuracy, 30 bit stronger.
That
Cool.
one. You like it?
Cool, cool, cool. 83, 83.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Good. Haru,
That's
Eraser.
A very serious expression.
good bit
Take your
stronger.
time and look around. That one.
Spent a good amount of money.
Break it, okay?
Yes, I did. I need this to be more accurate.
GD America.
The air is
Right on.
dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder.
That is so much stronger. Dang, maybe I just go all... I mean, 70 accurate still, like, 7 out of 10 times it's gonna hit. Yeah, I'm going power. If anybody's weak to gun, I'll just have literally anybody else shoot them besides Haru. Haru's there to just blow everybody up.
It's a nice free, because, like, most people are at least neutral to gun. No one really resists gun a lot.
Yeah, besides,
So-
like, mini bosses and super
Yeah, some
strong
people
enemies
will,
tend to resist, like,
obviously.
physical and gun.
But,
Just to force you to use spells, but, like, whatever.
so Haru's gun is kind of nice, because, like, if you don't have anything better to do on her turn, you can just release a blast on all three of them.
Forget to do some maintenance on the guns. Okay, let's hang
Clean
out
those
here, 'cause why
motherfuckers.
not? You still need something? I want to work. In that case, do some work around the shop. Take something to my son or whatever. Oh, I can feel becoming closer to the hangman. Because
Hecatoncres.
Hecatoncheires! But I don't think my bond will yeepen just yet. And nobody thinks I'm alive. I know!
Good.
Alright, go drop off the bag for Karu.
That's what you wanted me to do last.
Dusting, 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 dusting.
See ya.
See you later. Give Sojiro a kiss for me.
Hi.
Woo! Alright, let's check him out. Say goodbye to my cat.
No.
Nice. I like you, Becky.
Well then.
There's only 2 weeks left. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what do we get? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, didn't I just get one of these too?
Strength plus 6. Oh my. Yeah, that's what we have on.
Lower pelt physical. Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's good for somebody else who wants one then. Gilly Vest. This is much better. Now Morgana. Yusuke.
I would probably give Leopard Print to Yusuke just because it's
For the
a
strength?
slightly better evasion. No, just slightly better evasion, and
Okay.
Yusuke's better in evasion. It's the only reason. And then yeah, immovable shirt.
What does this do? Luck plus 5. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's the best I got, and that's the best you're gonna get.
I wouldn't give that to her.
Yeah,
I'd give
she
that to
obviously doesn't
someone else.
benefit from reduced fire, but she benefits a lot from the defense. This is
Jeez.
also reduced fire.
Unfortunate.
Well, let's go look at Makoto then, and neither Makoto nor Haru is weak to fire.
No, what do Divine Black Tights do? Ooh, endurance plus 6, not bad.
They're made with tough fabric. Endurance plus 6, and you have the same thing on. Okay, that makes it easy. I mean, whatever. Oh, wait, I have an extra set of Divine Black Tights?
Wait, you took them off Makoto.
Oh, Makoto had them.
Yes.
I'm silly. Okay, well then, yeah, these are probably endurance plus 6. I don't need the fire resistance, and these are like virtually the same, so let's just do that then. Cool, great, awesome, wonderful, fantastic.
I should write
Chef's kiss.
something.
I should write something.
Becky, you cab have the cat.
Well said, Kalmusa.
Yeah, there's not
well
enough going on in
said.
your life. Take this cat to take care of.
Do you have plans today? If not, care to infiltrate the palace? Yeah, whatever. Let's freaking do it, baby. Let's go back to the palace. Back on the cruise of our lives.
The public's so supportive of Shido. It'll be really bad if this keeps up. On, I want to swim in your eyes.
Is On petting Morgana?
It looks like she's kind of observing him.
She like reached down for a moment, I thought.
Well,
Okay, she's playing with her hair.
Futaba definitely
Futaba,
is.
yeah, definitely. Futaba likes to pet Morgana.
She does indeed.
The hand that's resting on the thing definitely moved when she started talking.
Why are you watching on so intently, huh?
It caught my attention.
Your girlfriend
Ah, see?
is
See?
sitting.
See?
And he
she, like, poked
he's
him.
looking up at her. He's
Yeah.
like, "Who was that? Was that her?" It's funny.
Yeah. And yes, my girlfriend is sitting at the bar, not sitting.
I
with
mean,
me.
that's a good strat if you're Morgana. Always lie down near On, or when she's sitting, just lie in her lap. I mean, come on. People like to pet cats when they're around.
You're so right, I guess.
If
Ryuji's
you want to...
reading One Piece? Yes, he certainly
yeah,
is.
that's definitely reading a manga. Yusuke's not doing anything. Makoto's looking at the ceiling. Haru's drinking a cup. Joker chilling.
Yeah, this isn't really good. Look, Makoto's not really doing anything besides sitting away from me and not looking at me.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, maybe...
Doghouse.
Maybe in the clubhouse you guys don't obviously do any physical thing because it's probably best to focus on the mission at hand and not each other.
I guess.
And you're the leader, so it's probably you're supposed to be organizing stuff at the moment.
Yeah, that's
But
true.
at the same time-
and my coconut gun fires in spurts.
At the same time, I do wish that there was more integration when you date someone, so that it changes like when you're in
Okay,
base and stuff.
let's continue on.
I would like that.
What's the plan, Joker?
Oh, dude, have you seen this rumor? Okay, we're leaving.
You motherfucker.
Come on.
He always notices the weirdest crap in games.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. That's not weird to notice. Is it under the stairs? It is. It do be under the stairs. I know there's an enemy somewhere. Okay, now I remember, like, the last thing was just, like... Because I remember saying something about talking to people, even though it didn't tell me to talk to people, but... Let's talk to the bartender. The entertainment hall is just near here. We have various games there, including slot machines. I suggest you head there if you are bored.
Yeah, you need to go to the slot.
Good, that's where I want to go.
Head to the entertainment hall. So check your map real quick. And
I guess through the door
it's
that's
that door.
not the-
Yeah, go that door.
Thing, or is it upstairs?
Well, try that door. See where it takes you.
I don't remember how I got here, so yeah, let's see what's here.
Yo, stop right there. I'm talking to you guys. Come over here for a sec.
This guy's extremely vulgar.
I am vulgar. You'll see. Talk to me more. Wait, does he mean us? He looks super dangerous. I don't want to get involved, even if he's some old cognitive thing. What are you punks mumbling on about? I hear you've been making quite a mess in here.
We're totally not making a mess, we swear! Who are you, anyway?
I'm the one asking questions around here. Now drink some salt and water and reflect on what you did. I'm leaving this to you guys. I don't got the time to waste on little punks like these.
Come on, man.
Salt water? Does that mean... Whoa, hold on a sec!
Look out, here they come.
Dang, here I come.
I'm gonna get that first strike in, bro.
Dang, playing around no mo.
Did
I
you
got
just
a little-
get 12 SP?
Yeah, I did.
You must have the adhesive strip on, and you have a persona.
Yeah, I do.
Just kidding. Big.
I fought these guys, right?
Defeat it quickly with blast attack.
Let's go.
Ooh, you can hit their weakness.
How would you like to ask my
Ooh, Joker.
Said my persona.
Pretty cool.
Let's go.
It's time to parachute, infernal goat.
GC Makoto.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
On
Youts.
the ground.
Here it comes again. Ooh, big.
You resist.
Oh my god! Look at her hands! She's wearing Freddy Krueger claws!
Oh my! Oh yeah, that's what the crest was about, I guess.
Damn!
Well, let's use them. Dang it.
That's fine. What did she say? Oh my
I
god.
think she did.
Did you get Yusuke a new weapon, or did you keep it the same? 'Cause that purple sword looks like it's been there a while.
Yeah, I might have kept the one he has. I don't remember now. No, maybe it is new. Oh, baby! Woo!
That's what I mean. What the heck?
Finish this one off too, then, while you're at it. Gosh, we're awesome. No, didn't we get Yusuke the God Dragon Pole or whatever?
We did. Check if it's equipped.
Yeah, I will.
Because it looks the damn same. We emerged victorious.
That wasn't funny, damn it! They were totally trying to kill us! Maybe because we caused a scene at both the restaurant and the pool. You know, Aru, when you say it like that, maybe this is our fault. Somebody has to clean up the mess. Wait a second. Clean up the mess? Who said that?
Oh, that's why they call him the cleaner. It's because he mops up any trouble that shows its face.
Isn't he our last guy?
That should make him pretty easy to find, though. We just gotta disturb the peace somehow.
DTP! But doing so would have an adverse effect on us finding the other letters of introduction. Let's leave him for last and hurry over to the other two first, like we already decided. But I'm going to say it as though I just came up with the idea.
In that case, our next target should be the TV station president in the entertainment hall ahead.
Y'all ready to be entertained?
Let's go, Joker.
We have a Shelter in chat.
Yo care?
Okay.
Vámonos, yo care?
Catch. Ho, and Yusuke. Wakizashi. No, I think that is what I
No,
bought,
you-
right? That's the new one.
I thought you got him the dragon. Was that
What was the Dragon God Pole? Was that?
Ryuji?
Oh no, that was Ryuji, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, go over to his then. Go to Yusuke's. Okay, yeah.
I think that is new.
Guess it's
I
just
remember saying Wakizashi. Yes, entertainment. Yeah, I know, right? I can't believe it.
Hey, Kalmooster.
And
why
it
don't
only
you
took
tone
us
it down there.
46 episodes.
47 years of my life I've devoted to this cause.
Let's just go. It's blue, guys.
Dabba
Dabba
dee,
dee,
dabba
dabba
die.
die. See, I told you we'd be entertaining. I told you. You guys get it, right? Eiffel
That
95.
guy's red. He's either really embarrassed or pissed off.
Or he's DS. More like DS.
You know
Nuts!
You know what's a fun thing I like to think about sometimes?
Hit us.
If you make direct eye contact with someone for a long period of time, it's for two reasons. That person either likes you or they really hate you. Hey, it's
Look
King
at
Frost!
you!
King Frost, baby.
Wait, so if you make direct eye contact with somebody
If
else,
if you hold eye contact with someone for a while and they don't like look away, it either means they really like you or they really hate you.
so they're either giving you like stares of infatuation,
Or they're
just
glaring.
like freaking, I can't stand this. The way I'd look at Akechi. I assume everyone really hates me. Henry, why do you assume that everyone really hates me?
Sorry, that was funny to me. Why do you say that?
You get the whole spectrum, the two different reactions to saying that I assume everyone hates you. It's like, Henry, why would you say that? And then, ha ha! Funny. Okay, I don't know anything about you, but I would assume you're weak to fire.
Haha, assume away, fool.
Okay, well then I'm gonna nuke you. How about that?
That's me.
Yeah, it is. Who's next? Oh, I'm not gonna ice you.
He's the monarch of snow. Some might call him King Cold.
Dylan, this is entertaining. You're not weak to fire. What the heck? What if I said that it rises?
But he's burning.
Okay, let's try it. Where is Anubis?
Wait, you don't have anyone better? I thought you do have someone better. Go into your
Better
look,
wind user?
Oh yeah, look, right. Go back. Two. There, Garudine.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
This
Dylan.
big boy who also gets intense focus.
It's clutch time.
Let's see the big win. Let's see. Tornado, motherfucker. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby! I didn't learn anything, but
Let's move on.
I learned about myself. I learned
You
about my
didn't
persona.
learn anything?
I didn't learn anything
What
about
is
the
this,
enemy's
a
weakness.
fucking library? Oh.
No, I don't.
I'd like to try this skill
That's not
soon.
what I meant.
I counter. All right, this is an easy one.
Should I get rid of Speedmaster?
Definitely.
15, 20. Myriad slashes. Myriad bags. Like Miriam from
Alright.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh. Myriad nuts.
That was a little
Because
Nice.
there's a myriad of nuts.
All D's.
Focus.
All these. Maybe some C's. I think you're on the wrong way. Oh, that.
There had to be something.
No
in
way.
there.
I think you are going the right way. Never mind. Yeah, don't listen to me.
As if.
Yeah, who listens to me anyway? Idiots, that's who.
All of you.
You're all
She-
dumb. That guy's carrying a pipe.
I forgot that On took some heckin' damage from the thing. We're gonna do the thing that you're here to do.
Heal Lady On with all my heart.
Yeah. I mean, sure. Other people too
Turn around.
sometimes.
Right when he turns around, run in there and get the grapple on him. Boom, bitch.
Woo! Now you're the vulgar man.
True.
Ambush.
Ooh, Kavi.
Don't rush this.
Oh god, he's so strong.
This is the no weakness one.
Freddy Krueger, get him.
We don't know about guns.
Oh my god, Makoto has the same amount of blades as she does.
Use any
Just smaller
Dang.
ones.
Should I freaking punch her? Don't use spy. Okay, I'll
No,
just.
we can.
I'll have On shoot her.
I mean, yeah, unless she's weak to gun, which I highly doubt.
soda.
Only gun way to find out.
Alright. That was a bit of a shot in the dark there.
Ice.
Encyclopedia.
Hope you're ready for the recoil of that joke.
Yes.
we stretch here on Squid Game. Oh my god.
Worked out very nicely.
Dude, go to skill. What's the strongest? You can annihilate this thing right now.
Ready on your mark.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out how to go to skill.
Triangle. Persona. Use a skill.
Let's go.
That says Persona.
It says use a skill. That's what. Anyways.
I think this. Oh wait. Oh, that's all. Okay, yeah.
Or you can do Temper Slash just because you've never done it. And just see what it does.
Do you want me to?
Yeah.
I land it.
Sweet.
No sudden movements.
Let's talk. To my fists!
Talk to Makoto's fist. He's
Get
cruising
stabbed
it
by
up.
Makoto's fists. Alright. Time to learn something. Okay.
Waste my turn.
Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, bad draw there. You're lucky Makoto's smart enough to remind you it's an X.
What if I do it?
So nice. But maybe if you have a persona who repels, you can just black hole glitch by shooting a bullet between you guys.
Oh, true. And then and then we have Peach throw turnips into it.
Yeah.
Anybody in chat ever do the black hole glitch in Smash Melee?
No one knows what we're talking about.
If you haven't done it, you haven't freaking lived. I maintain that to be true.
Oh, get this skill. Big on Ryuji.
Big if
Get rid of Toyokaha.
Ryuji.
Yeah, just get rid of Toyokaha. You shouldn't be using SP much with Ryuji anyways, because Ziodyne isn't really what you should use with him unless they're weak to electric. Or weak or like strong.
Charge?
Charge is busted.
Dude.
It's really good.
Ryuji.
More charming.
Oh wow.
Okay, yeah,
That's
more-
full heal to
yeah.
everyone.
I have medium to all. What's the difference in SP? Quite a bit, but I mean,
Oh, it's over double, but you only need one press of it. So.
oh, I see what you're saying. It's over
But
double the SP.
the
cost.
weird thing also is that Proud Presence, it makes that pretty much useless because it's going to be a full heal no matter what.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Fully revived.
yeah.
fully
Meteorama
restored.
will heal over half for probably the remainder of the game. But also, when does freaking
Yeah.
Morgana use anything else?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Shelter's been caught by Jake.
The
Jake,
enemies
you're on
are
a tear.
gone. We can move ahead.
Focus.
the enemies are gone. You can move ahead.
Oh,
We only have 13 lockpicks.
Hey, babe, want to check out what's in here? Look at this. Oh, on.
hey, look at this.
This looks more promising than what I'm using now. Hey, can I give it a try?
Did I buy you a new whip?
I
just
want to
now?
punish someone with it.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay, let's see. Yep, looking good. BDSM time.
Dylan, stop.
Yeah, too much?
Nah, it's funny. Okay, let's carry on.
Bro,
with
there's some
this
shit in Game Grumps where Aaron keeps going and
Seems.
Dan's like, Aaron, my God, stop! And I'm just like, God, he's saying some wild shit right now.
This must be the entertainment hall. That must be why you got that whip, Makoto. I mean, Makoto.
Then
Makoto. You know what I mean.
slot loving. Yes, I said slot with an O. TV station president should be here. So just search the area for him.
Wholesome Yusuke. Always count on you.
Yes, very wholesome.
Yusuke.
Joker just walks away immediately.
No one's just talking to you. Today was a truly wonderful experience. Though I lost yesterday, my winning average is still only 50% so far. That sounds awesome.
Sounds like you broke even, kind of.
Sometimes I lose.
But sometimes I win.
Dang
Damn,
it, you
that
got
guy-
eyesight, dude.
Yeah,
Who's your optometrist?
Saw you from afar, bro. Wow.
Oh, it's 4 ladies.
Yeah, you're really not under much threat here because they're all very supportive. So they kind of just heal each other.
Okay. They're weak to curse
And they have psychic, so
maybe
Makoto.
win? I'm just gonna punch them all.
They hate Makoto, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you do have a speed boost.
She always dodges the first attack. Like, literally always.
You
curse.
have, yeah, get the curse all.
Let's go.
First of all, you could, if you bring out, who is it? Who's your Instaco guy? Is it him?
Is it Anubis?
Press square?
Yes.
What is Madoon? No. You don't have a chance to kill all foes, but you can still do that.
Is he the only one? Do we fuse
No,
him
you have
into
someone
it?
else. You have someone else. Go. 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 Go.
No, I think it's
There.
it. Oh, wait.
Go left again. He has Aegon. What? No, go to, yeah. too. Heavy curse damage to one foe, and he has curse boost. So he does your most curse damage at once, but he hits every one of those. Anubis!
Let her rip like Beyblades.
Yikes.
Joker took one out. Don't move.
Just kill him. I think you already had one. Or you don't have room for one. Did you?
No, I have room.
You used
Yeah,
Persona.
that's how we ended the last stream. It's whatevs. I've got a really good support persona now, and whatchamacallit, so. You know?
It's whatevs.
It's totes whatevski.
Totes my goats.
Give it up for Lady Oh!
You know, I looked this up the other day. Goats do, in fact, not eat tin cans.
Is that right, Dylan?
Yeah, so don't feed goats tin cans. Think you got some aluminum on hand, you're like, you know what, a goat may like this. No, it won't.
Well, aluminum and tin are different
Well,
things.
yes, true, but metal. Good look, Aaron.
It sounded like he who shall not be named.
Lord Voldemort?
No, Lord Pancake.
Show me your true form.
Oh, I mean, maybe the voice actors probably do something lines.
Oh, that one go boom.
That one do go boom. Oh, Makoto make it go boom.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just friggin' let this thing rip. She's got the transformer now, so I ain't scared of nothing. Goodbye and goodbye. And punch. You're a one-woman army, Makoto. Justice is served. Consider it did. New skill. So hot. Heavy nuke damage to all foes. Baby, you popping off, girl, and leveling up?
Makoto's just murdering these shadows, and Joker's just like, God.
He's like, wow. My kind of lady.
Look at the way she uses those claws.
Big meaty claws.
See it.
Am I supposed to be looking for a person in here?
Search for the target. So just talk to people. Big guy, and he did not see you.
Is he dumb as bricks?
Oh, and he's gone.
I think he had an allergic reaction to being lame.
Gambling is the ideal pastime for the rich. Only fools think about actually trying to win here. Spending money and wasting time in the same instant. Isn't that the ultimate form of luxury?
You're dumb.
Well, I'll say it. I do like to win every now and again. Ha 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 ha.
See it.
Sounds like squashing your hand into a bowl of liquid
Rice pudding.
Hey.
Look at all these pudding.
Maybe we'll find the TV station Prez we heard about in here.
Yes.
In that case, why don't we try searching for him? Good idea.
All right.
This place isn't too big, so spotting him should be easy. Be careful if you find him, though.
Hey, we might find the guy we're looking for in here. I have an idea. Then let's look for him.
Yeah. Thank you, Haru. Good addition to the team.
I love Haru.
You
I
just
do,
made
she's
fun
great.
of what she said, and you said, God, I love her.
Isn't the man
I-
sitting
Is
there-
that
make
loving
fun.
someone for their flaws?
It's not a flaw. I love it.
Did she just point out the obvious?
She's right. She's right to do it. We should look for him in here.
Would you like it now if she said, we should get a letter of invitation from him? Would you like that?
The way she says it, yeah, I would. I think everything she says is great and adorable and lovely.
He gives letters of introduction to executives of companies who are willing to sponsor his programs.
Wouldn't it be the
She's-
twist of the century if she were a villain?
It really would. It
Bro.
really would. She's like the anti-Sai Nijima, and when Sai says something totally innocuous like "I'm home," and I'm like, I take great exception to it. Why would you say that? Haru can
If
say,
Haru
like,
says it to us,
yes, we
there
should
can be no
look
wrong.
for someone. I'm like, oh, you're so right, Haru. We should look for someone.
Oh, she's home.
Difficult condition to meet.
Want to just beat it out?
I can totally see her saying that too. Like, I'm home. Like, yes, you are.
Yeah,
Let me handle this.
she can do it. She gets a pass.
Haru's gonna do something now.
For real? But
I'll allow it. You've got this, Noir.
Oh yeah, because we all depend on you, Morgana. How about
I'm
you
the
get the fuck out of
leader.
here?
Yes, senpai.
Don't call him that.
You're the only one with a real tail, and you have the lamest tail,
letter of
Morgana.
introduction. But you're so obvious.
That's a major insult. You don't even have the coolest tail on the team, and you're the only cat.
Only real one.
I'm Haru Okumura, daughter of the
Rock and
president of
rolla.
Okumura Foods.
By
spotted
Kiss.
you as well.
Oh,
Let's try to catch it.
You're her. It's true that I'm quite indebted to President Okumura. He funded us extremely well, after all.
He bought us a pony.
However, it looks like he got a little carried away. My condolences.
Damn.
Regarding his exploiting management, Mr. Shido asked me to defend him as much as I could. I even threw some extra security his way, but there were limits to what I could do. The damage almost reached up to Mr. Shido himself. President Okumura had to be cut off.
Damn.
It seems he didn't just cast him off his ship, but also used him to trap the Phantom Thieves. Bravo, Mr. Shido. Truly a nasty maneuver.
Nasty.
Won't you please give me a letter of recommendation? Once our company recovers, I will arrange for us to cooperate with you in a sponsorship role.
You're the daughter of the late president. Do you really have the authority to do that? Your employees probably resent you. Well, that's not important.
Nobody resents Haru.
I'm in your father's debt, after all. I can repay some kindness to his daughter.
Thank you. Very much.
But your father truly was a fool.
Okay, thank you.
Dickhead.
He could have lived a life of luxury if only he'd done what he was told. You know, I'm the one who broadcast the moment of his mental shutdown.
Why are you volunteering this information to his daughter? Just stop talking.
Rating shot up because of that.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a nasty person, I guess. I mean, why else would anyone do that?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah, stop being such a dillweed.
How could you talk about my father's death like that?
That's just business. If you like, we can get you in a documentary. Overcoming death to rebuild a family company. You're so cute, you might just get good ratings.
Ugh.
I will not forgive you for that! You had better apologize to my father! Time to save her!
She don't need our help. Let her beat him up.
Are you thieves?
Okay, come out and smell. Shadow TV Prez.
The opponent is strong.
Raging Bird God.
Atlas.
Ahoo!
Boop, boop, boop. Wow, that didn't take much damage from me.
Reverse rub.
I don't like the
Oh
name of that.
my. Oh.
Okay, so he's enraged.
This is my other self. Goemon, strike!
Oh.
Cool!
You got him, Fox.
Monkey Man.
When you hit the ground.
But I don't know anything about
Opponent is
these
strong.
fools.
Don't do anything reckless.
I know you do a lot of damage, though.
Bounce up, bounce with the boys in our bounce house with our beans.
Hooray! What up, Bribey? Thanks for raiding
Thanks
in.
so much for the raid.
Guys, go follow Bribey if you don't
Oh,
already.
you gave him health back.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I gave him a lot of health back. Bribey, how was your stream?
That's On does a lot of damage. She also gives a lot of health back.
On giveth and on taketh away.
It's powerful. You want fierce ice
You're weak to ice. We still don't know about you guys.
Don't do anything.
What to do, 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 do. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do.
It's time.
Yeah.
Stream one while we beat Black Ops 2 and tested some stuff out for the weekend. Are you playing Black Ops 2, huh? I'm so confused about the... Ooh.
That's a little annoying.
I'm so confused about, the Call of Duty games. Like, don't they have Black Ops 3 now? Is Black Ops 2 a remake, or are you playing the old one?
Powerful. You want fierce ice attacks. The
He reminds me. I don't know if he's supposed to be the monkey, but it looks like the monkey from the West kind of stories. You
Yes,
know?
that's
yeah.
the first thing I thought. But I was waiting to see what his. But obviously, he's just Shadow TV president. Sun Wukong.
Mm.
The
The old one in 360. Okay. Yeah, I never played that one. I was a big fan of Call of Duty for 3 games: Modern Warfare, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2. I like to call it the golden age of Call of Duty.
Whoa, that was swift.
It was so good. That was like in its prime. Everyone was just discovering it, and God, so fun.
Anything but fire skills.
But people obviously still love the games now.
One enemy hit the ground.
I gotta figure out what these guys are weak to.
Maybe I should buy another Call of Duty game just someday, just because I haven't in like a decade now.
On to the next.
I used to be pretty good at them. Probably good again, but it takes practice. Also, I beat Dead Cells, and I'm pretty proud of that because I was watching a review, and the guy was reviewing it, and he was giving tips and stuff, and he's like, also, keep in mind, this is probably the hardest roguelike I've ever played. It took me about 2 years to beat this game.
Dang.
And I was like, Jesus Christ, 2 years? I guess he must have been just playing it on and off, but yeah, 2 years, I was like, that's insane. I don't know how it takes you 2 years. Dead Cells is so good. You play Dead Cells, Bribey? Yes, Dead Cells is hard. It's definitely in top 3 hardest Metroidvanias I've ever played. Hollow Knight also very freaking hard. Different kind of game though. It's not a roguelike.
Also, Bribey, feel free to drop any information about the charity stream that's going on soon. You and Sonic and many others. Let our chat know all about it. Just keep nuking everything.
I think Dead Cells is probably the hardest roguelike I've played. Roguelike. There's Hades. There's Gungeon.
Okay, you're back up. Take a slash. Ouch, 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 ouch.
that much.
That didn't do very much at all.
No. You loaded attack.
I sure did.
But also, he's
Lower
he's
side.
kind of a crit guy. It's kind of lucky Makoto didn't get critted though,
One enemy hit the ground.
because he had like 5 chances to crit.
Still don't know about Psychic because I freaking missed. Wait, what?
No wind skills. It's powerful, so stay on
Are these
guard.
different?
Your opponent is strong. Don't do
It treats him as separate entities.
That's interesting. I never noticed that. Okay.
Powerful, so stay on guard.
Lightning Psychic first. No.
On to the next.
I like the fire that pops on at the feet. You ever pay attention to that?
Like underneath them? Yeah, there's
Yeah,
always
the
like
color.
interesting. Yeah.
If you get up to level 4, I think it's green, or maybe it's yellow. I forget which one it is. I think it was
Nice.
red, blue, yellow. Yeah.
Knock them right off their feet.
That'll help.
Joker.
Do I baton pass to somebody here? Yeah, I could do that. I could baton pass to you and just have you kill this back one.
Boom.
With fire.
Oh, it goes red, yellow, blue.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Let's do this. Eat this.
Ugh.
Yeah, I heard him.
It hurted real bad.
Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Get stabbed by my punches.
Yeah, not very strong magic. He's more of a physical user, this guy.
More of a big
Ooh.
sucker.
Ice tree.
More of a grade A sucker, if you ask me.
Good defense, though. This guy.
Yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage. And it definitely would be annoying if I'd kept the birds alive because they would just keep healing him.
Yeah.
Pop off, baby. Pop off. This is one, right? Yeah. No. Raising money for Children's Hospital Philadelphia this Friday, starting at 12 noon Eastern Time, going till 12 a.m. Sunday. Starting on Sonic's channel, a bunch of people have incentives, giveaway, and you guys are like rating into the next person, right?
Nice.
So if you're
Very
hanging out this
cool.
week and you have any time, you want to be at twitch.tv/SonicClassRide. If we can get !Sonic in chat, we'll have the link there. The whole schedule is up. I know it's on Twitter. I'm sure there are Discords where you can find it. Anyway, we'll keep posting about it this weekend as we're free.
Enjoy the Totino's pizza rolls, Sonic.
Nice.
You can do it, Sonic. You can beat the Totino.
Let's beat the Totinos with a showtime. Yeah, leave Sonic a follow, leave Bribey a follow as well. They're getting things kicked off and then taking over from there.
Serious.
And it obviously is a great cause. So there you go.
Bonk. Boink. 8 Trogam 64 bonk.
I want soda. $4,500.
Step forward.
Hey, I'm awesome.
Okay, we have the letter of
We're gonna have shirts this year. Ooh, that's great. I like shirts.
I assume as part of the media, you have knowledge about quite a few important topics. We will not take your life as long as you share the knowledge that you've kept from the public.
Remember that Kanashiro guy?
I do.
The one from the Mafia who ended up on the news a while back? Well, the money he was gathering all went to Shido-san.
Everyone connected, bro.
Shido and Kanashiro were connected?
Indeed. As well as that old man Madarame. His
How convenient.
counterfeit business along with Kanashiro's Mafia aided Shido-san quite a lot financially.
Convenient or fate?
I understand now.
Hey, you were forcing the news to be about Akechi and Shido all the time, right? I'm sick of him.
Me too, Ryuji.
Wait, this guy's not a real person. Telling him ain't gonna do shit for us.
Come on, we have to take down Shido himself.
Shido itself. Just like Ronald.
I would
Just
never
like
have imagined
Ronald.
that
My favorite
the leader
person.
would commit suicide. Akechi-kun, did you anticipate this curious turn of events?
Yeah, did you?
Oh, certainly not to this extent.
Technically true.
But it is important to note that he was the mastermind behind the recent commotion. Getting captured must have wounded his pride irreparably. Such things happen often to insurgent leaders.
According to the police, the whereabouts of the other members are still currently unknown. Considering they no longer require testimony from the leader, the investigation will be hard to...
It's really weird to me that
May
no
I
one's
butt in
gone
for a second?
gone after your friends.
Yeah, I know.
I don't really understand why or what the explanation for that is.
Can we change this channel? Honestly.
Of course.
The Phantom Thieves may have laid low since then, but they must not be excused.
Never trust a man wearing gloves.
I don't care if they come after me. For the victims of their evil deeds and for their families. I will
Don't trust
capture the
doctors.
remaining Phantom Thieves.
They wear gloves.
No matter what.
Wow, how brave,
Apologies.
Akechi.
I didn't mean to get so worked up.
You make me sick.
No wonder they call you an ace
I hate him
detective
so
of
much.
justice. What passion.
Yeah, what passion.
How about we use this opportunity to poll the audience?
How sexy is
Those
Akechi?
who think of justice will annihilate the Phantom
Scale of
Thieves.
10 to 13.
69.
Everyone in the audience agrees.
There's only 50
Looks
people in this
like I
audience.
can't back down now.
Akechi
I will
gang.
do the best I can.
F Akechi gang gang.
Yes,
But
thank
I
you,
do
Tooth
have to
Wave.
study for my college
This
entrance
is the message I
exams.
need to hear in these
Is
trying
that
times.
is that
Not
Frog
able to promise
Wave?
that.
I'm just seeing a lot of frogs passing by.
Frog Wave AF.
College entrance exams. Okay, light.
Stop laughing at him!
None of these people know that I was an undesirable child.
What the shiz? What?
I wanted people to rely on me. I wanted
Oh,
to be
don't. I know. We're not doing this where I start to feel sympathy for the character
You
of
don't have to feel
Akechi.
something for shit.
I
It's just
certainly
telling the
don't.
story.
I devoted myself to my studies, acted as an honor student, and made my name as an ace detective.
You cheated.
Thanks to the Nav app and the persona bestowed upon me by the gods, I managed to dispose of any who got in my way. Though it took me some time to finally do so. All that remains is to tell him.
What, tell Shido that you want to kiss his bald head?
Wasn't their leader's suicide a letdown for you, given how long it took to apprehend him?
Cloister? Wow, Shelter and Cloister.
I think if it were me, I would have collapsed from the shock.
True. It did make me feel somewhat dizzy. Just a little, though. Perhaps my mind was worked up due to the major task I had undertaken.
Hey, who is that? If you don't turn off your phone, the Phantom Thieves might change your heart.
God, I love this guy. He's so funny.
See? Even Akechi-kun's face is stiffened up.
Is this live? Are we live?
Yep.
Sorry about that.
Show sucks.
I'm
Thanks.
not bothered. Just make sure to turn it off when you go to the movies.
Oh my freaking god.
Isn't he adorable, guys?
Ugh!
Excellent. On to the next one. Who else remains? We're leaving the cleaner for last, so we just got that It President guy left. You know, Pennywise?
We don't have any clues about him yet, though. He lives in the sewer and he likes balloons. Either way, let's proceed onward. We still haven't gotten a full grasp of the ship's layout.
We all float. To the bathroom.
Okay, you go and I'll fight.
Yes.
For my right to
party.
grapple. Woo!
Feel your true form.
I mean, thank you again for the raid, Bribey. It's always appreciated. And Tuesday, it's always good to talk to you. That's Wendy. We made her an emote. Oh, Wendy the Frog Wave? Heck yeah. Wendy's cute AF.
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Psychic, weak to Wind and Curse. Well, let's see who caught Cloister.
Let's go.
Tooth Wave was too late. Unfortunate.
This is my other self.
So it's always fun to be here. We appreciate that. That honestly means a lot, Tooth Wave. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, I got a freeze and a technical here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you.
I am down.
Pop off then, Yusuke. Use a lot of SP, but whatever. Resist fire? No. Resist fire? No. Oh boy, y'all in for a bad time. Marong speaks. You coming for me? Then I'm not gonna wait around here. Don't I already have you? Really appreciate it. I just remember to. Okay, I guess not. Well, that's good. That's a good persona. It has two weaknesses, but good persona. Let's have a look. See, shall we? Excited for you on this weekend's lineup, TBH. I don't know if we are in this weekend's lineup. Don't believe that we are, but we are very excited to contribute in any way we can. And we're ready to contribute in any way we can.
I don't know if we're going to spot.
It's a great cause either way, and there's plenty that we and everybody, even the viewers, can do to support. So it's a group effort all around either way. So I guess in that sense, we're also very excited. Barong. There you are. Weak to Wind and Curse, but some decent resistances. Blessed Bloodline. Invigorate 3, which is... Oh, wait, no, I have that thing. Yeah. Wage War, Invigorate 2. Oh, my gosh. Anyway, very interesting persona. Now I have no free slots. How often did you go to the Velvet Room just to like fuse stuff, Dylan? Because I feel like
I went a lot.
Yeah, I feel like if we weren't streaming, I would go like anytime I got like a couple personas, I would go and just see like what can I do with them, what can I do with them.
Yeah,
but obviously
that's
really
basically what I did.
Breaks the flow of the game. So. Curse.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down. Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Dang it. Yes, indeed, Tooth Wave. Yes, indeed. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Show's over, baby.
All right.
I felt the difference in strength in that fight.
I'm so glad, Makoto. I'm so glad. So we're back upstairs.
You need to find the IT president. So probably get out of here. And there's a safe room right there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Hey, it's you again.
Hey, King Frosty Blast.
Still don't know what you're weak to.
I don't
You
know.
won't like this.
I don't know if Big Boy has a weakness. Oh, I think he does actually.
Let's go.
Is it ice?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
I think I'll pass on that. It's not fire. Please stop shooting me.
I must be getting really annoyed.
It tickles. Electric, psychic, bless, curse.
Let's go. Ravage them.
Okay. Obligatory joke about orange juice. Shoot, 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 shoot.
Are you ready?
Oh, his blade's black. Pretty sick.
Oh, we're gonna get a good look at it here.
Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
Really matches the aesthetic. Her costume.
I have
Just like Yusuke's.
unworthy of my
Yeah, you skate a little less so, I gotta say. Don't know if,
His costume matches the opponent.
True.
It's thematic in that way. Yay, Futaba.
Okay.
Level up.
Four Eyes leveled up.
Child's play.
I was like, what the hell?
That's kind of rude.
We can
I
use
think
this
Yusuke does the Naruto run.
Gosh, Yusuke's a beast.
Let's do it.
Remember, guys, remember when we were all supposed to do that in Area 51 or whatever?
Yeah.
Who
Fun
went?
times. God, that would have
Be
been
honest.
hilarious if that happened. Well, it would have been tragic, probably, but would have been quite a day to remember.
Tragically hilarious.
You just gotta leave that way, right? I don't know. where
Go
else.
through the door
Ah,
here.
it's worth trying.
I'll reveal
Dang
your
it!
Yeah. That was a...
Wind of Finn.
Electricity is its weak point. There should be no problem beating power plant.
Now you passed it.
Oh, well. Oh, that's
Ouch.
There.
I shall push you to the sword.
Was it electric? No.
Unfortunate. Ooh.
She didn't say anything, but okay. Time to wrestle. Time to wrestle.
It's showtime. Pardon me. Let's do this. Okay. You're not done yet.
That's rough, y'all.
I'm reading the signs in the background. Bunch of signs saying "Let's go Noir" and stuff.
It lives.
Queuing in.
Jump 'em, girls.
He's gonna run, I think. Unless
He
you
ain't gonna
kill
get
him.
the chance.
Oh, he's gonna run.
Oh well.
Let it go. We're not monsters. Okay, let's move on.
Jeez, okay. Thanks for the lecture. I didn't want the fight anyway. I was trying to open a door.
Okay.
It was a hit away. Yeah, I know. It was close.
Yeah, those things are always hard to kill.
It is what it be, you know? That said. Full health for everyone. You're low on SP. You're low on SP. You're doing great. You're doing fine.
It's worth to note that your backup members do get SP back because of because of Futaba now.
That's true. That is worth noting. What did you have on before? You had Spelt. Breathe. That's President's Inside. Okay. All right. Let's see. Well, there are definitely
It's new.
anemones in here.
Anemones.
See,
Boom! From the hallway.
that was a funny joke. Somebody appreciated it.
Anemones?
See.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't listen to
Yeah.
that part at first.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't actually. Oh, I did. Okay. Actually, weak dice. You are lame.
So I got? No, yeah, I think you have a better ice user.
I think I do too. I think I have a hit all, but I don't
Go ahead, Roger.
think I need it.
Go ahead, Lord.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
You're a nimble monkey king.
I think you're too low level to recruit, right?
I think so, and I'm also full. Everybody wants to join the Phantom Thieves.
Well, they don't.
All right.
Well, the Personas keep coming up to me like, wait, blah, blah, blah.
A decisive victory.
No one's here. Crap.
He's shooting.
Shooting at me. I could have died, dude.
Oh
Whoa,
my.
what the heck?
There's just one. Don't get sloppy now.
Oh.
Infuriated Wisdom King.
Persona.
Wisdy's nuts.
He says no. Oh, never mind.
This is my other self.
Tree.
Someone finish it.
Nope.
Persona strike.
Rip.
Ow. Just do a bunch of damage. I think I want to level you up too, so let's have you out here. Wind, maybe? It's good damage.
You should have just hit it with a physical. It would have done crit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just a better move. Just saying. Rip. No, not bad.
Are you ready?
Dude, we're popping off these days.
Did you hear Futaba? He said, Joker went down. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks?
Great.
She meant this, I guess.
She's smart.
And now for a show. Wield your beauty. Let it be your weapon.
After all, looks can kill.
Looks can kill, chat.
It's serious.
Chat, tell us the time that you've been killed. Tell us all about
Like
it.
this guy should be dead now.
Enchanted.
Boom, bitch.
Victory is ours.
Just like I thought.
See you later, alligator.
That he was not an alligator in any universe.
Oh, really? He was green.
Yeah, well, okay.
Heal lady on now.
I'm on it.
Never speak. Good boy. Sorry, Makoto.
We're breaking up.
Friggin' maze. Whoa!
You interrupted me.
Something's here. Joke.
Is this another mouse
Babe.
area?
Whoa, you got it. Looks like you're a mouse away. I don't know. That's not a real thing.
Oh, now it's a mouse area. It looks like you're a mouse away. Heck.
Eek! Oh shit, you're dead.
Ow.
I've never seen this actually. I don't know what happened to. Do you just die instantly?
That was freaking blow. Oh my gosh, this sucks. Can I run away?
Oh, nice. I've never seen this. That's great, dude. Wow.
All right.
Interesting.
Alright.
Good job, On. You got us out of there.
Friggin' pause to heal myself.
Hell no, you're rats, bro.
I'll be a rat. You thought you could pause? You're a rat.
Rats can't.
Rats don't have pause.
Don't they though?
Yeah, I think they do. Oh, here's a way to heal. Eat the cheese, you dingus.
On, I want to swim in your rat eyes.
You can't even see a rat eye. She's wearing a rat mask.
You can. They're very blue.
A taste no mouse could resist. My body feels much lighter.
Cheese.
Okay, you're right, Dylan.
Oh my God, it's so funny. Oh man.
What am I doing here?
You can do it.
Do I just go down the hallway? I guess I just go down the hallway.
Noise. No, I can door now.
Lady on me. Thank you.
He's not talking anymore. Wise cat.
Okay.
Can I move here whenever we use it? We can use it like a door.
Door's open.
It's a door, Joker.
That's so brutal. Ow.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Good news is none of these guys are really that strong, so they're just gonna do that. You're probably gonna get away now.
Also, mice have no weaknesses, which is also good news. Oh, pirouette.
All right.
That was lame.
You suck. You gotta check the map, man. Know where you're weak. Well, you opened a door, so I think you can go turn it off now and get through or something.
Just come right back through and then go through the other door.
Something like that.
There's nothing at the. Oh, there is. Cheese.
There's some cheese.
Oh.
Do you really eat all the cheese, man?
I eat all the cheese. I can taste the high quality of the ingredients in this cheese.
Yes, I get it.
My fatigue is simply melting away. That's the vent I went through, right? So now I just gotta turn this thing off and come back this way.
Yep.
Ooh, it was here? It was
Hip, hop, hip. Hip, hop, hip, hop. Hip, hop, anonymous. Oh,
Psych!
Kasumi
Missed me
strat.
with that.
You might have to fight 2 rounds here.
The healing power of cheese! Yeah, that's 60%, but that will be no problem. Ain't no problem, that ain't no problem.
Oh my God, switch to Witchmadude with the big curse. Yeah. This is gonna kill.
You guys are freaking toast! Like, first strudel.
Wow, did not kill.
Dylan, you freaking
Well, you can do it again and friggin' annihilate him. I'm surprised they
I
didn't
will.
kill. Yeah, you just run.
Pathetic.
Yes!
Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's like Monopoly money you get after every battle.
I would love
Child's play.
that. Is that just to hide? Oh no, I can examine the statue.
There's a statue here, but we aren't turning into mice. Guess it's already switched off.
Sweet, getting through here should be okay. That's a bit of an oversight. Doesn't matter. Obviously, I already came through here. Now we can open the door. Are you kidding me? What, you see me for 1 second? What the heck are you?
He's the Fairy King.
He's an unfaithful Dream King, dude. What is he?
He's a Nutcracker or something looks like it.
How about I place a curse on you? How do you like this? Loser. I don't think you liked it.
I thought it was
I don't think you like that either. Let's talk. With fists.
But she has knives on her hands.
She's an expert conversationalist.
Good pun. Oh, I thought that would kill you. This is awkward.
Nice to tree you. Gosh, puns are... There's a direct correlation between puns and status elements in this game. I'm sure of it. Technically, I just killed you. Crap.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot. It's freaking She-Hulk again. What did I learn? Nothing.
She's an attorney at law. We know
Okay,
that.
true,
She
yes.
practices court.
So be careful. She has a little head on her head.
Yeah, that's weird. I just noticed that at the same time you did, I think.
Yeah, let me see what I'm
But his elephant knee pads are freaking dope.
That is cool. Let's take those after we kill him. And the trident. I like the trident.
He's like,
too.
I can hear you.
Are you gonna
This is
fight me?
supposed to be
here?
Shiva, right? I'm pretty sure. Well, no. You know what I noticed this from? Uncharted. There's a statue of this guy in Uncharted because you have to remember the positions of the hands, and you turn the hand. Yeah. Anyways.
Lightning, psychic, bless, curse. Curse.
Fire. It's gonna be bad for Yusuke. Yikes. He uses that again.
Don't kill Santa Claus!
Oh man.
How about you don't? How about you look at my ASS instead?
Good job on.
Nope. You can heal, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Ouchie. 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 Dylan, make an ice pun, alright? You got it? Ready? Go.
Freeze.
That's not a pun. It worked, Dylan! Wow!
You say don't underestimate my pun ability.
I'm so sorry. I owe you an apology. Should I just hit him with on, I guess?
I would guard with her. Past Maze Makoto
Or
and
do
then do
I
it.
just heal?
You could, I guess.
Have somebody stronger hit him, you're saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was... Oh?
Okay, and you get an attack boost here. That's good.
Oh, yeah, baby.
So yeah.
Feel it now.
Oh yeah, with Joker 2, switch to your strongest
Yeah,
persona
let
probably.
me, who is it now? 41? No,
46, big. He's big. Oh, and his Megaton Raid too. My god, he's
45,
good.
you also have
Oh wow, you're big.
Got him. Oh yeah, there's you too. Strength is visible by 20, and you're at 44, so actually this might be the way to go.
Hecaton Kairos.
Yes, you're not the only one here with a bunch of fists.
Ooh, hopefully you're not
Stop!
weak.
Yusuke, stop getting hit by this move. You're taking him hostage? Haha, sorry for doing this to your teammate. Won't you grant this old man's wish? I love a shiny beat. Heck no, that's a good item.
Very good item.
What does this do? Make her attack him?
I don't
make
know.
her sex appeal him.
No, I don't know.
Let's click it.
How could you take that from us?
I didn't intend on making a girl cry. Fine, I'm done here. I'm leaving. See ya.
Wow.
Okay, cool. We take those. That's fine with me.
Good work, everyone.
I can't even
Funny.
see On's tears through a weird mask. Guys, do I change up the outfits? Maybe I do.
It's up to you, I think.
Gosh, you're so right about that. Oh, Morgana. Good boy.
You okay back there? You sound like you're dying or something.
What the heck? Am I not in front of a door? Oh, there I am.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
On the map, it looked like I was
What do
right
you-
in front of it. I really thought there was like a secret door. I was like, wow, that's crazy. I didn't know there was like secret doors in this dungeon.
I just want to see a guy walk into a wall and start feeling it.
We're
What
like
the
2
fuck?
feet away from a door. Be like, what?
Aren't I in front of a door?
Is this not a door? Has my intelligence misled me? I thought I had
Oh, that'd be so
Intel,
funny.
this contraption.
It's just something that people do maybe occasionally. They walk into a wall, they're like, oh,
Is this
it's not a door.
not open?
Ah, man.
Oh?
Oh, it's a will seed. Somewhere over the rainbow. That guy's coming in hot.
Dang it.
Yeah, they're really nice. You needed that. That would have really hurt.
Yeah. Super helpful.
Total lockdown.
Everybody has so many arms.
Fight, this'll never get strong.
What is this? Nintendo's arms? Nintendo's cult classic arms?
It's a cult classic.
No, I'm just gonna punch with my knives.
Punch it.
That didn't do jack.
Doesn't seem to have a weakness.
Dylan?
Let's try keeping it dizzy.
Freeze.
This game's amazing! I love Persona 5!
An enemy's frozen. Let's shatter it in one strike. Nice.
Jeez, that didn't do as much as I'd hoped.
Strong enemy.
Just at the last second.
Ooh, 2 turns as well.
Persona.
The dance she's doing is pretty menacing.
Let's go.
Why is she doing that?
Yeah, I'm rather intimidated, I would say. Ouch.
Gosh, dude, Anna's really coming in clutch here.
Yeah, she pops off. Our team is working strong. Oh no.
Yeah, the enemies get strong as well, so the team needs to be strong. Yeah, like right now.
I am thou. Someone finish it.
He's in
Crap,
mass.
I thought you were taking that one.
Okay, well. Fumble on the play, just miscommunication there.
How about this?
I don't think they were boosted. Oh, they did target.
Yeah, they did. And they charged, which I can't really do much about. I gotta think of a good one.
No, you get time to think. You didn't give me any time to think.
Crap, he's pressing the button. I hope you find this shocking. That sucked.
Nah,
I'm
they didn't
sorry.
like it. The
It
gods
wasn't
didn't
good
like
fun.
it.
Yeah, no.
Here it comes.
Okay,
Well,
nice.
we take these. Super
Getting
fist
a lot
of
of
the
these
nose hair.
recently. Probably because you're fighting strong enemies.
Not because I'm hashtag epic, Dylan.
Well, actually, it's probably because you're hashtag losing. That's why they're doing that.
It's because you're hashtag pathetic and they feel hashtag really bad for you and how bad you suck.
I mean, you get these when you're either getting your ass kicked or like you're doing something really good or something. I think like baton passes increase the chance.
Love that reference.
Also, one of your teammates dying increases the chance. This thing's gonna hurt when it hits.
I sincerely hope you die.
Okay, the gods approved.
Hey!
Also, Yusuke is broken. This guy's crazy.
It's time.
Do you want to raise? Well, okay.
Ooh, Joker. Ill control.
Let's go.
You guys are witnessing greatness. I hope you all know. Bye!
Another fight.
Alert.
This is quite the round.
Oh!
You just fought 3 big guys in a row.
Psychic, zip zap, freeze, freeze, and curse, curse.
Yeah, quite the gauntlet we're going through right now.
Okay. Shoot!
Bang, 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 bang. Ooh, all perfect accuracy. Uh-oh.
I believe they just said hee ho hee ho hee ho hee.
Just a little.
They tend to do that. Hee-ho.
Let's go. Surprisingly tough.
Their attack is boosted from what?
They concentrated.
Oh. That's like charge, right? So this
Yes,
won't...
it doubles magic attack. That's not a stat. That's a status kind of.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Go to sleep.
Yeah. Damn.
Come. Let's see.
Do I buff Yusuke here and have him?
It won't kill. It will do more damage,
Let's
but
try. Let's just see.
Yeah.
because like ideally you'd get a baton pass, but you're not gonna be able to.
Right.
I'll use my persona.
That's cool. Right?
I'll use my persona.
About cool, yeah. Good, and you skipped this turn. That worked out ideally.
That's what I was hoping for. Good damage.
Don't move.
Got a crit off of it. We crit off those.
This you take up the whole screen, dude.
By the way, you're never gonna find this out, but I did think Akechi's Confidant look is kind of interesting because when you get him up to rank 6 or something, he's like, hey, I want you to go into Mementos with me. And you do, and then he turns around and summons his persona, and he's like, okay, we're going to fight now. And so, like, you have to fight Akechi in his
fight each
Confidant
other.
link.
Oh.
Yeah, 1v1.
That is very
It's
interesting.
pretty challenging battle, too.
Yeah, BT sus indeed. Yeah, that's really interesting.
Because he views you as a rival, basically. You always do stuff.
Right. Hey guys, Burning Pigeons is live.
Yeah, anyways.
So
That was interesting.
stop by and say hello if you'd like. What did I learn about you, Ice? Yeah.
Let's go. Goemon, strike!
Bam, bam. Ooh.
They're dodgy.
Yeah, they're very evasive. Monkeys, you know. Lend me a hand. Sure. You need a better ice user.
I have medium to all on somebody, don't I? Or do I not? Dang, that really is my only ice user? No. Heavy to 1.
true.
Okay.
He needs someone.
Please don't miss.
Lead it.
Punch and kick and throw and stuff.
Is this
Yeah.
still the same battle?
Yeah.
Should be so much experience.
Well, let's see. And a sooty regalia.
Okay.
Well then.
Let's
Gotta
hurry
level
ahead.
up.
The
Everybody's actually pretty good on health. That's
security dropped a little bit, I guess. That's good. You could also use one of those items if you want to lower security, I think. Right? I think you might be able
We
to only
tried
do
this,
that.
didn't we?
You might be able to only do that from safe rooms, actually. Yeah, good. It's a tool. Yeah, one of these. Calming aroma. Go up. Yeah, you can use it.
Okay, yeah, I mean, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, God, that was really high.
So do this.
Jeez, long range.
And lower security. a
Playing
little
this
most.
goated game again, I see y'all. Oh yeah, we're getting pretty far, huh?
Oh yeah,
much?
not much. Welcome back. Yeah, this game is goated, by the way. And so am I, because watch how I do this fight. Curse, ice, nuke. Oh, we ding ding ding, we have a winner. And by winner, I mean big old loser. How are you, Not Much? It's good to talk to you again. Curse, right?
Persona! Goemon!
Yes. Consider it my tree. Didn't need to freeze there. I just thought the pun was funny.
Yours now. Okay.
Boom.
Curse here, we said?
Yeah.
Hail
Hail
Rider!
Rider.
Exquisite. Watch this. Ooh.
Hey, Futaba.
I was just about to tell everybody to get their gloves ready, but instead,
Get your Featherman, Phoenix Rangers.
ding, ding.
Phoenix Featherman Rangers.
cork bark and thick parch.
Power courses through me.
How intense. I should say that to some people that I
I could have handled
only
that
know
myself.
medium well.
How intense?
Power courses through me.
Here.
By medium well, I don't
Alright,
mean
man.
like the cook temperature of a steak. I mean like somebody that I know
Whatever, man.
well, but not that well. Hey, just shut up, Andy. You know no one cares.
Just finish the conversation in your head.
Just move on.
Talk about luck.
Talk about skill.
Just pretend we covered it so we can move on.
And in your head cannon, everyone laughed.
Yeah,
oh,
it was great. In your head, everything went well.
Thought I'd try.
Locked.
Dude,
Hey, they have that vision, bro. That 2020.
they're on that Viz, you know? Okay, you're annoying. What are you freaking weak to? Curse, Psychic, Zap, and Ice. I'm not trying Ice. Curse! Heavy curse damage. Dang you, Snowman King.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yes. This is like our first date.
Don't resist.
Hee ho! Ah! Please let me live! Have mercy ho! Oh, am I at 61 or did I
You
just
might
hit
be
60?
able to. I think you're. Yeah, you can. You should definitely get him if you can.
Lend me your frosty tips. Then let's talk, ho! Okay, I'm not reading all that because it's annoying and it makes me swear a lot. Wait, what did you want me to do?
Be happy with it.
Be happy. You have a life of your own. Sorry, but I want to go. Feeling tired and weary. Oh gosh, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's you go home, right?
Go home.
Yeah, he liked it.
Saying that makes me not want to do it. I'll hang out with you a bit more. How did I lose to you? I mean, I win when it comes to looks, ho. You're so right. You're so right. Crap!
It's all about heart, I guess, is what he wanted. That's rough.
Dry ice. I'd have to ditch somebody, but I'd figure it out for a giant snowman.
Yeah. Plus, if you get him, it unlocks the potential to fuse
When
Black
did I say
Frost.
power courses through my gorge?
I don't know about that one. When did that happen?
Okay.
Time flies when you're having fun, you know?
We have so many Mike Hawk freaking quotes.
It's basically all the quotes. No one's here.
That guy's like studying that corner.
Like, no, I'm pretty sure you're here.
Last stream? Apparently he said it last
Okay, well, there you go. Good to know. That was Friday. Hey, if you missed last stream and you're like, why is Andy talking about his gorge? Check it out on YouTube.
Wind dogs.
I have one of them.
Actually, I think they're lightning dogs. Yeah, they're lightning dogs. With fangs.
We chew wind and curse. Oh, perfect. There we go. You beat me to it, Bluto. Thank you.
Let's go.
Do it again.
All according to plan.
All according to plan. Whee! 1,267 experience points.
Nice.
Show me that move sometime.
Medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 2 times. Strength stat is good, but I have better strength stats. That's a better move. Yeah, no, I'm good.
This will help me do better.
Oh, that's a good move.
Oh yeah, just overwrite drop for it. Nice, perfect.
Oh, for one. Okay, I was like, what's the difference? Okay, yeah, awesome. There you go.
Mapsiadine.
That'd be good. BRB. We will be here.
Easy battle.
BHWUB.
I didn't know what you were doing at first. I thought you were having a stroke or something. Okay, here we go. A little party ball. Aluminum sheet.
You say
And cheese.
aluminum shit?
No, I said aluminum sheet. That's what it was.
Oh, shit. I misheard you.
Aluminum sheet.
Bullshit.
Why doesn't human want to eat cheese?
Human-
That's a lot of cheese. Can you imagine eating that?
That's a big block of cheese. That's like, you ever had a fresh cut wheel of Parmesan?
All right, Dylan. Not this again.
It's the best feeling in the world.
It's one of my favorite clips from our entire channel. I cry laughing every time I watch it.
What do I say in that? It's
you said, oh
it's
yeah,
life-changing
it's
or-
like pure bliss or it's supposed to be pure bliss or whatever.
or something, yeah.
It's so funny. It was we were playing Mario Kart. We were on Mount Wario. I'll never forget that day. Changed my life. Is this open already?
Yeah. Guess you can go the other way in the stairs. There's a couple of rooms you haven't went to. You know?
Yeah, I guess I'll just start by checking the rooms I haven't been to. Please don't attack me. That door is locked.
Is the door
Now it's
locked
marked on my
from the
map
other
as
side?
such.
Can't do anything
I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Crap. Crap. That door's locked too. Crap.
Maybe we can open it
Jeez.
from behind.
He's still chasing me.
Yeah, they're still
They're
chasing
still chasing me! Ah! Oh crap, I cornered myself. Oh my gosh! Dude,
geez.
he's on the other side of the map.
He said he wasn't letting him get away. He wasn't lying. Yeah.
Good for you, dude. You deserve a raise, but also you're gonna die.
He's gonna die. So.
Oh, he has several heads. He has heads on the other side of his head, and then a head on top. That's a
Oh.
little excessive, my guy, to be honest.
I can't help how many faces I have, bro.
Gun, zap, Psychic, and Bless. What would you try, Dylan?
Use anything but fire skills.
Psychic.
Persona! You're mine.
He does have a lot of heads. Maybe I can attack his brain.
Damn.
Okay. Yusuke, move. Yusuke, move.
He might not have a weakness. These guys sometimes don't. So. You always get lucky when someone does that.
Persona! Prepare yourself. Finish it for me.
How
Let me help you get some payback.
Okay.
Will be ours, boss.
This is like the third time in this stream we've seen just this specific showtime.
Yeah.
It's at least the third.
The sharper the thorn.
You know, the first time we watched this, I was like, I didn't notice how fan servicey it was, and now it's all I see. It's all I see in this showtime.
It's only the one part.
It's just the one part, 100%, but it is like the whole of the screen is filled, and I'm like, how did I not?
Oh yeah, no,
Notice
yeah,
that
the whole
the first
point
time.
is showing off her curvaceous moves.
Yes, indeed. Hey, it's you again. You know what I learned about you? Not enough.
I'll use my persona. Let's
Let's give
go.
it a health.
Thank you.
Oh, the pose she strikes.
Big help.
Come on, move.
Oh yikes.
No, I need her to sex appeal you. Your friend's in kind of a pickle. What are you willing to do? Take a hike. It's not my problem. Your friend takes this personally. Ugh.
Rip.
Sorry.
Queen's on ice. This isn't good. She can't move.
Persona!
Increasing evasion could be okay.
With
But
beauty and grace.
probably better off just hitting you.
Take this!
Tenacious.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
This is just healing, right? Yeah, of course. Hold on.
You have to go to your Kaguya Picaro. I think,
Yeah,
for-
that's what I'm looking for.
Maria Picaro!
Okay, well, she's alive, so. No! Okay, well.
This is my other self.
Let's see what to do.
What to do indeed. I like the green.
This is a nice color. Very
That was
satisfying.
nice.
On, get up.
She's on her feet. Yeah, maybe just switch out here is not a bad idea.
It's fine. Getting her Ryuji. Just literally anybody else.
One enemy remaining. Just a little more.
Okay. Psychic. Electric. Ice.
Let's go.
Ice is obviously a bad one.
Yes, indeed.
Ravage Smash.
Probably not any weaknesses. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. I was thinking about buffing everyone's defense, but we're both a little low on health, so good enough for me.
That's not on anymore.
Jeez!
Yeah, still big damage though, damn.
Big if true, and true.
Oh, he was concentrated. That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right, I forgot about that.
Go. Are you okay? Keep an eye on your health.
Okay, you're not weak to that either. Nice.
Technical one with a physical.
Yeah,
or
but risky.
something else.
Yeah.
You technically with something?
There's definitely something else. I don't... Is it nuke?
I don't know, I think so.
Nothing we haven't... Whoops.
These skills won't do anything.
Ice. Well, it ain't gonna be that, so... Gosh, it better not be. What if it is?
It's not.
I know it's not.
He drains ice, I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I mean, he's using ice, so I'm sure he's not weak to it. Okay, well then what's my move? No, I guess I could just heal Ryuji.
Maria Picaro.
Never a bad idea to heal my friends and have them not die and stuff.
I'll use my persona.
That was good attack.
No holds
Interesting how nuke tech's on electric.
heavy.
Oh, that's good. Now you could probably just hit him.
Yeah, he might not die here. Okay, he did. Okay, but even if I get shocked, he'll die after
Good
that.
work,
So.
everyone.
Woo! That guy freaking. That guy really deserves a raise. That was the guy that chased me all the way into this room, right?
Yeah, he died for it, but you know, good on him.
Good on him, man. Hey, we never
Good
forget.
worker for Shido,
All right,
but
let's get
not enough.
going.
Not good enough. Okay, locked.
You just ran out of there because the doors you checked were locked in there.
The big room here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a
Did I
balcony.
check this door though? It's not showing that it's locked, but it's not showing
Yeah,
that any of
I'm
them are
pretty
locked.
sure you did. Yes.
That's so weird because it's showing that this is locked. But I
Yeah,
know I
because
checked
you're
the
in
doors,
this
man.
area. I think you need to return to that area so it's
To be
lit
able to
up
see
if
it?
you want
Okay.
to see that.
There's nothing in the room
But,
above me, so yeah, I mean that's the way to go, right? That's the only place.
What? No, you have to go back upstairs. I think.
Here, you mean?
Where? I don't know. Where were you before you went?
This is downstairs.
You
right?
backtracked. Remember? Yeah. You went here. Is this?
Oh, now it's showing me. Oh, those are doors on the second floor of the big room, right? Is that what it's saying?
What? No, you checked those doors. They're locked.
They're locked, but now they're not. Is this?
Yeah, there's
this is the
second floor.
Second
doors.
floor?
Yeah.
Well, I don't
So-
want to get there either way. Or do I switch the mouse thing?
Yeah,
Is
that's
there a
probably the
vent
mouse
that
thing.
I
You have to be able to get in there. Well, so go to the checkmark then.
Yeah, but I'm looking to see where there's a vent that I can. that
It
she's
won't.
in.
It won't show you. I don't think if you're not mouse mode. Is it?
Oh, lame.
I don't think it will. Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, okay, so right there. So that's where I want to go. Okay.
Did I meet y'all through Bribey Cool? I think I did. None much says. I don't remember that much.
I want to say that's right. I was thinking that was the case, but we've been very fortunate to be doing this for a very long time, and there's people every now and then that I'm like, man, I can't remember. I totally forgot that Cow Mooster came over on a code raid.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I remember the other day being like, "Oh, Cow Mooster follows code. That's so cool. What a small world." Now I realized there's a reason for it, but yeah, I want to say it was Bribey, not much. We love Bribey. Bribey's great. Cheese. I mean, it's free. It's
Who's
free
with you
cheese.
in this fucking cheese?
It's
bro?
free cheese.
It's not a free 10 seconds of our lives to watch us every time.
It's worth a little. Taste no mouse could. I can't resist it doing my mouse. No mouse could. I'm gonna turn around. Okay, so it's here. Wait. Is this not the room I was in? Oh no, it's this room. That's right here. Oh, cheese. Don't mind if I doodly do.
I think it's just health.
Oh, I thought it was SP.
Well, yeah, but you don't check. I can't
definitely.
tell, man.
Joker definitely has more SP than he did.
Oh, does he? Oh, maybe. It's
Maybe not. Maybe I made that up.
I hate host mode is going to be gone next month.
Yeah, Bluto told us about that.
Pretty
it's an
wild,
interesting
ain't it?
decision. I
Oh
don't.
wow, it's just a Wilson.
Dope.
We might as well open the door. You do it when you get back. Every rose has its thorn. Yep, that's skull.
We'll take it. Get out of this room.
That's SP for sure.
Heck yeah,
Nice
dude.
find, Joker.
Well, unlock the door. What are you doing?
On Joker's getting low on SP, so he
Gonna
needs
have to
a
adapt
patch.
without it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we use host much. I mean, we did, but at least we're not taking away raids.
Yeah, that would be.
I personally never found someone through a host, so like it does to me. It's not a huge deal. But you know, I can see. I don't know why they're doing it either.
Yeah, that's one of those things. It's like why
It's like, why are
take it
you
away?
taking
Is
it
it
away?
really that taxing? It's why people use it. You know, it certainly helps. Okay. No, it was Greed? Yeah, President's inside. On's been really helpful, so I definitely want On back out here. Let's try this lineup.
Getting the party.
Just cows.
Yeah, like it hasn't been hindering people either.
Yeah, exactly. It's like why take away the option? It doesn't hurt anybody.
Maybe it. I mean, there has to be a reason for it.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like they just did it because they're like,
Just
hey,
they-
we hate this function.
Yeah.
I mean, There must have been some kind
computer
of
streamers.
it was causing a problem, or they couldn't fix it, or yeah, I don't know.
So now that this door's open, oh, I guess it was just the will seed. Okay.
What I thought was pretty funny was, did you hear about the Halo Infinite devs? They just released a roadmap for what they were gonna do with the game, and they had promised people a split screen, but then they just now said like, we're gonna cancel the split screen. We can't make it work technically, like feasibly. We can't make it work.
I didn't hear that.
Which is it's a pretty weird thing to think about, right? Because like
Yeah.
split screen has been around
Such
since
an archaic thing,
N64.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
how hard can it be?
Yeah.
Apparently not that hard, because people who were messing around in the game found a way to glitch it into split screen mode.
Really?
Not even just 2-player, 4-player split screen they somehow managed to get.
Wow.
I was like, that's wild. How do you even do that? But yeah, and the
If
company...
I hit the switch and open this, it stays open, right?
Yes, the doors will always stay open. But yeah, Moist Critic released a video saying, what's the worst game company? And he called out that studio. I forget the studio's name. But,
What game is it? Halo Infinite?
Halo Infinite, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
It's not because like Bungie gave up Halo series to
Right.
get hand off to someone else, whatever that studio was, and they really dropped the ball with it.
I'm just guessing and assuming now that I... Oh, it does close the door.
Oh.
Okay, I was going to say, I think I need to be a mouse in this room. Is there another way in this room? The big room?
Look for a vent.
Or is there another switch, maybe?
Go around looking for a vent.
This just
That's
leads here. We've
gonna
already
lead
been in
back.
there.
Well, what's up with the switch here too? That's weird.
What switch?
The statue. Huh.
This?
Yeah, you
it's
can't
just
do
the-
anything with it.
No, I mean, the switch for it is right here.
Yeah.
So the mouse room with a vent in it we already found.
I have something.
Let's check the map. Wow.
This
Yeah,
vent.
yeah, go in that vent. You haven't
Okay,
been
yeah,
there.
we haven't been here. Good. This should take us to this room. Perfect. Red Faust. That was the will seed from before, right? So we haven't like stumbled upon one that I haven't gotten yet, right? Because remember when you were like, "Oh, it's a will seed"? That was forever ago. Whatever.
I think it was that one.
I think it was that one too.
You still have plenty of palace left. Not plenty, but enough for the
Enough for a
third.
third will seed.
It would
yeah.
definitely hide a third, yeah.
Oh, there's a big old statue. Okay. I assume I'm looking for a vent in this room now. Here's one.
Ooh, is that Steam?
Steamy.
Oh, I guess.
Let's see what's
Okay,
cooking down here.
Nothing.
Ooh, foul darkness. And here? Oh, don't mind if I do.
More of the
Neat.
same.
The abyss. I love it.
Hope you like darkness.
I hope it's your old friend. Oh, okay. We are human.
We're new friends, actually, but we're getting along pretty well.
Oh, that's great. I ship Dylan in darkness. I don't know about you guys.
Jesus Christ.
This just leads back out here. Okay. There was cheese. Should I make a run for the cheese?
Well, you have to be.
What caught your eye? The switch?
Well, also, what I'm curious about is check your map again. Why would you need to go back? You don't. I think you're done here, right? Like, why is that switch even there?
This? I guess just in case I want to fight the guys in the room, but I don't know.
All right. Oh, there is a second floor you haven't checked out.
Yeah, there's the second floor. I wonder if I can grapple it there. I mean, this is like
You
leaving
might
the
be able
area,
to.
right?
Yes.
Well, then let's stay here and explore. a
Yeah.
little bit.
Turn
Should
off the.
Okay. Off, please. I am
yeah,
not
now
the
go
mouse.
out there and we'll use your third eye to look around.
Feel it.
Okay, so there's definitely has to use the grapple hook spot right there.
Yeah.
No, you got to go to the grapple hook spot on the ground.
I thought it was right here. Oh, it's past
No,
it.
yeah.
Okay, I thought it was right here. He's in the corner. Let's see. Where he going? What he doing? I can't take any chances, and I kind of need to lower the
I'll
thing.
reveal
So.
your true
Hopefully this is a
form.
quick fight. I think it will be.
None much asked if you like size palace.
Yes, I definitely. I mean, I don't think they're like the best part of the game for me. I don't think there are any palaces that I would sit here and say I didn't like.
Oh, yeah, get 'em with
I
that side.
quite liked all of them.
See, this is the good reason for having Haru out. You can tack
Time to go off all
yeah.
these grapples. Geez, I don't even like if I had to pick my least favorite palace.
Serves you right.
Maybe, maybe Okumura's, but I don't know. Or maybe Kanashiro's? No, I'm attacking you. You have too many heads.
I can handle like 4 heads. 5 really.
4 heads.
Yeah. That was
Feeling.
a joke. I didn't get to finish, but you know what? It worked.
Okay, well, yeah, sorry. Sorry I realized how funny you are too soon.
Yeah.
You repel fire.
Kumara is a lot of people's least favorite. See, personally, he's not my least favorite Palace. I admit the boss
fight. Oh my
is
gosh,
annoying.
yeah. I'm just talking about the Palace. though.
But I didn't think it was bad at all. I don't know, yeah. I don't dislike any of the Palaces.
Who's next? Okay, let's move on.
The boss and the timed segments.
Oh, when you'd hit the switch. Okay, that was my
That
favorite
was-
just because of what they were. What did they say? What was the thing they said? I read it every time the computer said it. I thought it was funny.
Go find a strong enemy.
But yes, the time segments are a little annoying. A little annoying. I don't think they're that.
The time stuff, it was never really like against the clock. You know, it was quite easy, so it never really bothered me.
Yeah, I mean, if you mess it up, you just got to go back and.
Yeah, I guess that's annoying. I
A
can see how
little
people
annoying, not terribly
and people get annoyed at the maze. They think it's hard.
The maze. Oh, I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, I
honestly.
like it as
I
well.
liked it.
I mean, there's a lot of different stuff you do in this game.
Treasure chest.
Okay, well that's all that's up here, but
You can jump
Cool.
down probably.
yeah,
All right.
cool. Now we know. Closure. The ultimate treasure. The real prize. But yeah, boss fight, not a big fan of. Like I said, I think there was just one element. It's too many. What is this? Oh, we're just up against the side of the thing. That's cool. What happened here?
Oh wow.
Somebody infiltrate from without? Maybe a Akechi's coming in to do some damage? I wouldn't be surprised.
What a horrid odor! I would guess this is an exhaust duct.
No way I'm staying here for longer than I need to. Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'm gonna puke and stuff.
Focus.
Slow safe room.
Cat puke.
Ah, nice.
Well, we got 6 minutes left.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I have to pee, but I'll just hold it.
Yeah.
I wasn't touching anything.
I should write
The
something.
game's saying you're lying.
No? 6 minutes? I guess I'll walk back out here and look around. Just have a look see. Get our bearings sorted out.
Feel it.
Hold it right there, punks. Hey.
This doesn't look
Hey,
good.
it's a scary guy. We didn't cause any more trouble, did we? Nope. But you beat the crap out of my men. And I can't let that pass. I'm gonna have to avenge them.
Wait, you're the one who attacked us, remember?
You sure do an awful lot of barking. Well, I guess I could let you off the. But you're gonna have to survive against these guys first.
Get ready. He's beatboxing like a pro. Okay, cool. We'll fight and then we'll end. We've got some flying goats.
Immune to curse.
And they're weak to blast. Well, shizzity.
This is a part of me.
Don't ever change, Harlan.
Listen,
Oh.
Piper's on the ground. Can
Oh,
anyone
God.
see one of
Ow.
us real and turn
Jerk.
The enemy is strong.
Heretic goat.
Beat it quickly with blast attacks.
He's a heretic. I don't know why, but Desert Palace was interesting. I like the Futaba's Palace. I like it a lot.
Joker's
Yeah,
over.
you're in bad
Freaking
state
die.
here. You're in very bad state here. The good news is you did just save, so it's like whatever.
And you're next. That's true. You don't have a healing ability.
The good news is, never mind. Do you have rank 10 with anyone out on the field here?
No, I don't think so.
Yikes. If Makoto was out, she would prevent you from dying by taking a hit.
Give me my cue, Joker.
You could also just heal him with an item.
Yeah. What the? You crazy?
Here we go.
Eat him, huh?
Yeah. Dying is annoying. Dying is like not super cool and I don't recommend it, guys. Okay, bless.
Well, I wouldn't recommend having a persona who's weak to fire out. That's what I would do.
Go down.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Ow.
Come. Hold on.
Oh, whatever.
There.
Bye.
See, what's nice is you lose your status elements after the fight. It'd be super annoying if you kept them.
Yeah, that's true. The Factory Palace, yeah, the Kumaro one, yeah, with the robots and stuff, right? Not much. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I thought you said you didn't like that
Dude,
one. Right?
that's been settled. No, that was Henry, right? Who was saying?
Oh, that was Henry.
Yeah.
He caused no trouble whatsoever, but were met with the same end result.
And on top of all of that, he up and disappeared again.
Hey,
We should ignore him if our actions have no actual impact on the results. A wishy-washy in chat. For now, let's focus on searching for the IT company president, Pennywise. I hope there are clues somewhere. Cool.
All right.
Well, that killed some time. Perfect. 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 We are good streamers.
let's take a break.
A little generous assessment, but
I should write
Time to save again.
yeah, none much. He had a real tough time with Okumura, the warehouse
Yes.
factory president.
Very tough.
The boss battle there. He died quite a number of times.
Actually, I'm gonna heal on. Because,
They're on YouTube if you're interested.
yes, they are. See you, everybody. And then I'll save again, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of here at the start of next stream and be like, let's go have an adventure, and then I'm just gonna die.
No, because that's unless you turn the game off, which we never do, actually. I don't think we've ever turned this game off.
What do you mean? I know what you mean, but what does that have to do with on not having any health?
You already did the heal. The only way she would not have...
Is if we turn it off.
Yes.
Well, whatever. It's good to save.
I love the idea that that's a thing now. I remember thinking back when I was a kid, and like there were certain games where you couldn't save, you'd have to beat them in one go, and that always got to me. Or like I would have run out of save space or something, and I'd be like, God, I want to play this other game, but it takes like 2 minutes to load up Jack and Dexter or something.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to sit through that.
Yeah.
Or just like, oh man, I want to go play a game. Play basketball for 30 minutes or something, but I don't want to. Yeah, anyways, you
Yeah.
can just—it's so easy now. You can just leave games in the middle.
Oh,
It's
and
so
then you got to
great.
be like, oh man, you know what? I want to play. I want to go back to Sly 2. Oh, which memory card did I have the save
dude,
file
that was
on?
crazy.
Yeah.
I would pull because I had like 3 PS2 memory cards.
Yeah, I had a bunch.
And I would just be like, where? Oh god, where's it on?
Yep. And just cycle through them.
Yeah. What a time.
I wish we could save our own memories to the memory cards.
That's gonna be possible one day. I really do think.
Yeah,
it will.
true. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. We had a great Monday, and we hope you did too.
That's
This
called
palace is pretty
mind uploading. I used to carry memory cards with me. Toothway says, "What? Where did that ever come in handy?" That's crazy. I only played games at my house.
Henry, a fair assessment. Thank you for being here for it.
I do remember taking them over to his friend's house sometimes,
Oh,
in
heck
case
yeah.
you wanted to share data. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Fun.
then you're like, I grabbed the wrong memory card. Oh! Call mom and be like, Mom, bring me my memory
Or
card.
you start freaking out when you want to play
Mom's like,
games.
what's a memory card?
You can't find the memory card with the data you want.
Oh, yeah.
It's so heartbreaking.
Friggin' terrible. Anyway, guys, we appreciate you all. We hope you all have a great night. Hey, if you want to catch up on any of this playthrough, it's all on YouTube, except for the beginning, but, you know, whatever. Please subscribe to us over there if you haven't already. Keep an eye on Sonic and Bribey for this weekend, starting Friday. Big old charity stream helping out Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. It's a great cause, and we are glad to support. We hope you are too. Follow each other around everywhere. It's great. It's healthy. I recommend it. Stalking, like Santa Claus. Get it? Because, a double entendre. Because Santa Claus stalks you because he knows when you're sleeping, when you're,
yeah.
but also stalking what you hang
Stalking.
from the chimney
He stalks your stocking.
for Santa Claus. Guys, if you don't think that's genius, if you don't just give us the information on your mom's credit card right now, I don't know what you're doing.
You should.
Just the numbers on the front and back.
Or your
please.
dad's. We're not even sexist. We'll take
We're not
either.
sexist. We'll take both with equal opportunity. theft.
Money's money, baby.
It sure is.
That liquid.
You know what? We could raid into somebody. Speaking of raids and hosts.
We
and all
could.
that. Let me take a gander at the old Twitcherooski.
Boy, these pillars are nice.
If Pigeons is still live, we could raid into Pigeons.
What's the pigeons?
What's up, Pigeons? Dylan?
Let's go. Scarecrow's live, MGM, Professor Dapper, Little Adrian, Salty's the Squids, Space Robot Arm.
Moogle Mode. She raided into us last week,
Okay.
right?
I think so.
I don't know what that is. Well, one way to find out. Let's raid into Moogle Mode. We love Moogle. Give her a follow if you haven't already. Follows are free and they make people happy.
That is sometimes true most of the time.
That is sometimes true most of the time. Here we go. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. Leave a like and comment about your favorite dairy product. Because we ate a lot of cheese in this episode. So you think I'm being random? I'm not. I'm being hashtag calculated.
That was a conscious choice, by the way. I objected to the dairy, but
Yogurt, underrated?
they
Question
didn't
mark?
listen to me.
Cream cheese. Thoughts? Explain.
I think cheese is better solid, not cream.
Solid cheese.
Well, melted cheese. Here's a
Metal
good
cheese
question.
solid?
Here's a good question. Not that. But do you like nachos with liquid cheese or melted cheese on it? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't really know the difference.
Really?
Things melt into liquids.
No.
What's the difference?
There's quite a difference between like that liquid cheese that you can just pour on it, and it's
Or
a
if
liquid
you
hot
put
cheese.
shredded cheese
Yes.
in. Okay.
Yes. Like my mom's mac and cheese uses solid cheese that has been melted.
I think I like that a little better.
Or
some,
like Kraft.
Some nacho cheese is like
Right.
real spicy,
Yes,
like
that's
a
true.
cheese dip.
Yeah.
But I do like lots of it. I like lots of cheese.
I like the solid cheese thing. Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 2. Metal Cheese Solid 2.
What about the
Sons
cheese
of Liver
guy?
Cheese.
What about the cheese guy from the Goofy movie?
This is
Cheese man.
This is cheese. Please watch a Goofy movie and eat cheese.
We're not sponsored. Bye.